Gulag active? Are we active in the Gulag? We're trying to get D-Live up. We're gonna poke the big bear. Oh man, nothing better than laughing at your own content. Oh, is it a cartoon? Whoever's making these cartoons for him should be stood up against a wall and pelted with a BB gun. Silky smooth gravy. Here's some of the chats.
I feel another Mountain Bear sketch. They got paws, glove paws, they got ribbons.
Absolutely despicable.
There's no place for the old.
These bears.
In that song.
What's up, Casparian? How you doing, dude?
It's just so relieving.
We're back in the Gulag.
He's like,
here's the aftermath from yesterday, dude.
You're an old slut on junk. It's funny.
This is full of alcohol. These are Q-tips. It's that little marble I put on there. This is a holder for the cap.
It's like a wasted Irish person describes the moon more accurately than NASA.
Put it upside down if you want. Jesus Christ.
And the moon is full of wrinkles. That's
that.
more of an accurate depiction of the moon than anything NASA's ever said. By the way, thanks to everybody who's been sending me packages.
It's just a bunch of psychopaths, dude. A bunch of psychopaths. Oh, what's up? That's CHN up in the house. What's up, Bellagio?
Gifts have been very touching and heartwarming. The letters have been awesome. P.O. Box 727, Gig Harbor, Washington.
Well, I don't want to talk over Big Bear, so I'll do it in a sec.
Yeah, Happy New Year, everybody. EMJ, BB, dude, you might go jump
727 Gig Harbor, Washington, 98335, guys. Remember. 727 Gig Harbor, Washington, 98335. I gotta memorize that.
Merry Christmas.
I'm gonna get up in there in my other account that's not banned.
Cheer this season. You are doing great, kid.
It's my D-Live.
Thanks for the super chat, my friend. Big Bear, I'm a fan of the live stream and stand-up specials. Although I'm only 16, your words of wisdom and hilarious takes on the state of the human race have given me the opportunity to see past the lies set forth
Goy
by
Bay
6 and the
6.
shit laid in front of me. My choice is hopefully to be accepted into the Navy and to live a fruitful life. To give my kid an awesome Christ-fueled childhood. Also can be verified as Xander Bear. Yes, welcome Xander Bear, and God bless you. P.S. God bless you and Amy and the kid.
So, I'm gonna see if this gets me banned.
Do that family, man. Do that family. And if you're in the Navy, watch out for the homo stuff.
So much gravy.
Seaman for a reason. Oh, and first of all, I want to thank you for showing the world that God.
Exclamation.
Showing the world that having God in a family is
Oh,
the
whoops.
best anyone could ever hope for.
Now it just looks retarded.
The YouTube recommended rabbit hole many of us have been down. The toe, the lobster, the wide receiver for the Blaze. Ugh. Much like you, I didn't get into politics until after I had a family.
Oh, these fucking grovelers.
Everyone else sucks and I'm great.
What's up, Ultimate? How you doing, my guy?
Everybody you just mentioned has made millions of dollars this year, and in that exchange, they suck. They didn't start terrible. Someone else I recommend, Dave Weiss, who's in the chat.
Dave Weiss, Jew.
There's tons of people out
there. Dave Weiss, he's great.
That are great.
He's great.
The reason that it seems
tons
like
of great
I'm
Jews,
shitting
guys.
on people, it's because I'm shitting on the people that took millions of dollars to lie. And everybody you just named did that, and we watched it happen. You know? There was a time when Joe Rogan wasn't as bad. I mean, he was always a gayist. He was always
Rogan was calling out the moon landings
very,
years before Owen.
How should I put it? It wasn't a hatred of God or a hatred of Jesus. It was an indifference.
I am good. Very good.
He thought it was kind of silly. I think
Very
it was probably
good, ultimate.
Catholic in a time when there was a lot of hypocrisy in the church. Wanted to mock the Noah's Ark story about how that, how...
Yeah, I was going to revolt and fuck Amy just like Coddington Bear. Is that what you're saying?
There came a point when he became really
Hey, that's
bad.
my plan.
And
all right?
that happens
I don't want
when
nobody
you
doing that
think
shit. That's
when you
my
accept.
fucking plan.
When you first start accepting lies, when you first start accepting these absurd sponsorships...
That's my goddamn plan.
You eventually become terrible. And they all have. I mean, Blake is terrible.
Christ.
Tim Crowder's now terrible. There was a time when him and Not Gay Jared were doing the best they could, trying to make comedy, and now they suck. He was always short. Yeah, that's why it's so easy for me to not go off course, is simply that I'm not taking money from anybody. Unauthorized.tv, subscribe on bearablesmerchandise.com or P.O. Box 727, Gig Harbor, Washington. Since you've been here, have you seen me have one ad be on one network that wasn't created by me and my friend? No. And that's why I get to speak the way you speak. There's nothing unique about me except for the fact online it's rare because so many people take ads. And they don't want to lose their ads. And they don't think it's going to happen to them, but it happens to everybody. When you're getting 10 grand to just say, try gay guy butt plugs, promo code Rogan. At first,
That ain't
you don't
take
think it's
long.
going to affect you, but once gay guy butt plugs is like, hey man, gay guy butt plugs really likes working with you, Joe. But gay guy butt plugs, we think we went to the moon.
What?
Looks like I didn't get into politics until after I had a family of my own. Married for 8 years with 2 cubs, 5 and 3. I don't see a lot of the drama in my neck of the woods that you face, but I now know how to address it. Thanks to seeing you fight it, just say no to it. Yeah, the drama is in you. I've lived 39 years. There's never been a cop come to my door and take my guns or, try and inject anything into my body or try and sign me up for war. Mathematically, the threat is always in you. There was this cool channel. I wonder if he's a secret bear, why he's called Bear Independent. But there's this channel, Bear Independent, who calls himself Bear. I don't believe I think it was just his nickname, because I think he's former military. He sounded pretty cool. But he had this whole episode about how the government isn't going to enslave you or help you.
I didn't find it.
And it was so fucking true. It's like they don't have the personnel to enslave you. They're not going to come with a Black Hawk, but they're also not going to help you. They're just the government. So the real fight is, are you going to be a liar? Are you going to live your life in a way that goes against your morality because it'll wear you down? Can someone tell me where to find the origins of social sexual hiring? Vox Day created it.
Vox Day made it.
I think it's one of his real legacies. I think out of everything Vox has made, the social sexual hierarchy will last far after his death. He is independent.
Weed, cigarettes.
Yeah, I dig him. I was listening to it at first, and I was like, is this guy a bear? And I'm like, no, I think he just came to the bear conclusion.
I want to keep this in here. I want to keep it all original.
Christ. But it was odd. There was a lot of crossover. He just seems like a good guy. He has a strong beard. But his take on the government was right on the money. It's just they don't care. One thing I was asking Ryan, I was
keep the
Ryan,
foil in it.
You think the CIA might have given me cancer? Because I felt this lump. And he's like, the CIA doesn't give a fuck about you. And I was like, you promise? He's like, yeah. And they like fast-acting cancers, like Bob Marley. So I was like, nice. They don't care. They're not going to save you. You got to save yourself, your community, build yourself. But they're also not going to enslave you.
They took out Bob Marley.
It's your choice to enslave yourself. There's a ton of slaves out there. They're debt slaves. They take all the debt. You have to go work 80 hours in a little square. They give up their.
But anyways, here look.
They live lies. They're slaves. They're
Blank.
Slaves, but that was a series.
I got this at a convention last year.
A lot of times, those choices were put on them from a young age. It's called engineered consent.
Fuck.
Which I find incredibly.
This is the worst fucking unboxing
That's
ever.
the reason why I feel so strongly doing what I'm doing and why that 16-year-old makes me so happy is they lie to you so much from the time you're so young that you don't really have that.
But it's like,
eyes. But you can always get out. You just need love.
it's kind of green.
Members, you know, you need that grandpa to sit you
Blank.
down and be like, "Listen, NASA's full of shit.
Still
Don't
packaged.
trust the hats. Just don't run for. I'm never running for office.
Still foiled up.
Yeah, there's Ruby Ridge.
What's up, Scotty?
There's some
Merry
real
New Year's. Yes, sir.
grotesque horrors that the government has done. In general, statistically, is what I'm talking about. Ruby Ridge was a tragedy beyond tragedy. You know, Waco was a tragedy. There's all kinds of shit.
These are marijuana
Some of these
cigs. Yeah, look at
outlaws,
this.
Some of these people in a little
I got this at a
prison
convention.
because of
Isn't this crazy?
nonsense, obviously. But statistically, your biggest threat is
I don't know if
you.
it's blended with tobacco.
And the more you really are honest with yourself, the better your life can be. Yeah, the government is sociopathic. It would have no problem.
Can you guys see
killing
it?
you. It just doesn't care. You know,
It's blurry.
some of these big shootouts.
I don't know. It might just be CBD.
Horrors that we've seen the government come in contact with has to do with Bureau
That's not
of
helping.
Management and ranchers, because that's where the rubber can meet the road. With
Freeze!
These, legalities and
Freeze, motherfucker!
people versus government, and that's a real situation. But in
Police!
general, for 90%
Freeze!
of the people in this chat, the government isn't your threat. Your diet is the way you think, your faith, you know, and that's true.
It's the police! Freeze!
I really enjoy watching your streams because it allows for the comedic release of stress that we all need. I started really getting into gardening for the family a little before you did. It seemed like
A little before
we were on the
you
same
did.
path of growing food
He's gonna get mad at
survival,
that.
So I've included some seeds from the company I like. The guy also has a YouTube channel, M.I. Gardener. It's M.I. Gardener. I could not figure out which bear name I wanted since I like to do too many things. So please, can you verify me as Too Many Hobbies Bear? Keep crushing. Welcome, Too Many Hobby Bear. And these are awesome. M.I. Gardener, heirloom seeds. Oh, we got some actual corn. Some corn that won't make your dicks off. Squash, actual tomatoes. Yeah, I mean, I really believe that this year we won't even have to buy any seeds because of all the bears sending us seeds. BLM is terrible. Yeah, BLM is a situation. I'm very lucky and fortunate and blessed that I don't have to deal with them. But when you look at some of these situations that happen with the government, it has to do with that organization. It has to do with land management. Merry Christmas, Brooks family. Thank you, Brooks family. Greetings from North Idaho. I unfortunately cannot make the Sandpoint show due to a soccer game 3 hours away, but I watched the special online, and the Bigfoot with AIDS bit makes me laugh every time I think about it. The main reason
Bigfoot with AIDS? Ah, that sounds so hack.
I will readily admit that
Hey, you have a new girlfriend? Nice.
and content, but there are some exceptions.
Oh, you guys buffering?
In my last letter, I recommended
Is she modded?
script, but I can't imagine you had the time to listen to them. I mostly hope the Bears would check them out. I feel like good music nowadays is much like good comedy nowadays. It exists, but you have to look for it. 100% agree. Music is still
Very cool.
music. Like, you can't get rid of music or comedy. You can't get rid of love. You can't get rid of reality. But in the mainstream, they sure as shit can. That's why it's so important that we fight. Unauthorized. Unauthorized is a little thorn in Satan's heel.
Get on the fucking ground.
The LM makes it so you can't park the truck anywhere I want. Right, it's a bitch. It's a bitch. And I wouldn't even know how to go about fighting that. It just seems like another one of these mafias that just like, you know, I feel for the ranchers that would put their cattle
Damn,
on
I wanted to do a cigar review.
graze on
I can't
it,
find
and
my
then,
cigar cutter.
You know, BLM would cause problems and they'd stand their ground.
Find my cigar cutter, we're doing a cigar
that's when the
review.
government can be a problem, but in general, 99% of people,
It's so much shit
your
around here.
threat is your own anxiety, your own depression, your own health, all that.
It's in this bottle.
I'm camping on BLM right now. Oh, good. Well, it's more about it's ranchers. All right. I would like in this letter to point out some great artists nowadays who create music with great form and content. Good, I'm glad. The most popular band that has logos is 21 Pilots. All these songs have deep meaning, and a lot of them are analogies for salvation and getting rid of fear and despair. Nice. Another popular artist is the rapper NF, who is a half German from Michigan who raps and sings about his life.
That's not true. 21 Pilots fucking Zoomer music.
Brutally honest, he never raps about the standard rap crap like being a thug and doesn't call women whores.
Perry took that cigar cutter. I had like
I'm sure the other
fucking 12 of those things.
Likes, but I'm glad that he could overcome. Both those artists are Christians, but aren't quote unquote Christian artists. That's
I had so many of those things laying around.
I sometimes get. Sometimes it seems weird to me. It seems like, like I'm just a comedian. I am a Christian comedian, but that's like saying
so many cigars laying around.
like a tall. It's
just
like
waiting to be reviewed.
Just be it. You don't have to like just sing gospel. You don't have to sing the Bible. Just come from that. Like I love this dude Dave J, who was on Crow, had a really great way of putting it. He said, "Jesus Christ is my Lord and Savior," and I like to tell that to people so they know my root. They know where I'm coming from. And that's great. It's like,
yes,
don't bash it over people's heads.
Hell yeah,
don't
brother.
use it as a crutch. Don't use it as a weapon. Just, it's where you come from. Like if you tell people I'm Christian or Jesus Christ is my Lord and Savior, they know where your base is, your givens, like where you're coming from. And then from there, just crush.
Scratch.
All right, anyway. Two Christian artists that I really like, though, are Josh Garrels and Andrew Peterson. They're both a lot more laid back and sing about family and God. People should just do that anyway. Like, they don't need to call themselves Christian artists. Just sing about family and God. You know what I'm saying? Right, get it. Top 3 killers: obesity, heart disease, cancer, medical malpractice. Exactly. That was my only point. It wasn't saying that the government is good. I'm saying that it's almost like mountain lions where I live. Yeah, you can overthink it and always think about the horrific death that a mountain lion would be, because they're here, and they're huge. But the statistical probability that you die from a mountain lion is 0.
It's absolutely 0.
Alright, like I'm going to still hike. I'm going to let my kids run around in the yard. I'm not going to live in fear of mountain lions, even though they're here.
I'm gonna let my kid get eaten by a mountain
There's
lion.
more that I didn't mention, but I just wanted to list some of my favorites. Oh, there's another one here.
Should order better cigar cutters.
Josh
I have so many cigar lighters.
Knows what's going on, like the Resistance. There's a bunch more that I didn't mention.
When are you calling the Crystal Crypt? I called yesterday.
Artists nowadays making music. I just meant popular, but I understand. But hopefully this encourages you. And the Bears, it's out there, but it's just not pushed by the industry. Sincerely, SingAlongBear. Yeah, that's why I've been pushing Bears to make things and create and stand on their own 2 feet, and that's where the drama came from. Because a couple of the people wanted.
Who's in here? I could give a quick rundown of the drama.
And that wasn't my point. So I'm a little wary. There's another Christmas story, but it's very important to
people trying to take them down
and to say because you're not going to get found by an agent. You're not going to be on MTV or anything like that. You're not going to be on the radio. It's down to us. And so that's
guys,
why
I already
was
did
pushing
that.
People like Ty Richards, because I was like, he's an artist. Check out his art. And then he's like, how dare you? You only paid me $250. Ugh.
I gotta change the title.
I'm a little gun shy, but it is important that when you find, if you like me, spread it, tweet it, send it, text it, email it, because I will never be promoted. And I'm trying to do that to other people, and it either brings out the best in people, like Mountain Bear, or it brings out the worst in people. Like Mountain Bear has a functional YouTube channel that can bring in income now. That was always my goal. That was always it's not even his goal. Mountain Bear,
guys, I did that.
Cares less about money than any person I've ever met in my life. To the point where it's pretty hilarious. It's so Irish. But he doesn't give a fuck. But he's going to have a baby, and I'm really glad that he has a functioning channel, because
that's my baby.
I don't care about money, but when the diaper bills start coming in, it's good to have that. Bears also do not make DTA threats and take down others' channels. Bears also do not make DTA. I don't know what a DTA threat is, Slap Weasel. Wishing you a season of joy as we remember the night
Slap Weasel, your band.
Earth and became our song of celebration. Your podcast has enlightened me. Keep on living the good life. Thank you, and thanks for connecting Jesus to Christmas. I don't want to be that guy that's like, yeah, there's no Jesus in this movie, but I am also that guy. I had to unsubscribe to others. I was getting too many notifications on here. Well, Mom Bear's a go-to. Thank you. Thanks for the super chat. Free stamp. Appreciate that. Rather than a shekel. Just kidding. Owen, Amy, and kids, congrats on Big Meal.
Oh, god damn it. I changed the title of the wrong video.
If you have time, I would really appreciate a Christmas card from you guys. Merry Christmas. The Burgess family, and then all your names. Yeah, I mean, I'll put you in the database. Hopefully. Or not. I'll try.
Or
I
not.
appreciate you. Mom Bear deserves success. So do you, Papa J. Bear. Everybody does that doesn't freak out and act like a psychopath. And the reason that I promote people is because I know that there is no other line of defense. There is no help. No one's coming. You know, you have some of these really good artists, and a lot of them are bears, and there is no agent that's going to find you. There is no record deal. None of it. It's up to us. And I
This
take
is
that
a
very
disaster.
seriously. Like,
I'm gonna have to go on my
used be a
phone.
comedian, and then when I took the stand against the trans
first of all, I
thing in
wanna thank
Hollywood,
you
I
for
became a
Christ.
hero and
Can't take
and
two
a
of them.
villain simultaneously. And I took it seriously. You know? That really woke me up to some of my responsibilities in life. I used to just be a comic. Like, I never thought anyone was looking at me.
Guys,
to
I'm a
figure
thought
out how to
leader.
live their life at all. And I was very happy with that. I don't like telling people what to do. I don't like. To be honest, I don't love being a role model. It's a lot of pressure. But like when that happened, that's just reality. That's life. Life came to me, and people were looking at me like either a villain or a hero. And so I had to really figure out what my role was. And one of my roles is to build a community, and I know that no one's coming. I know that a lot of these musicians, no one will ever hear your songs unless it gets out. And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to leave behind good things. I want to plant trees that I'll never be able to enjoy. It's a good feeling. Smooth the Truth is dope. Yeah, totally. Smooth the Truth, Anchor Bear, Stationary Wilburys, all these people, I keep trying to show other people because art isn't dead.
I want to give them logos.
Comedy isn't dead. It's just being attacked by mainstream. Well, fuck them, and why don't we just promote it ourselves? Let's get back to the grassroots. Let's take it to Ireland, baby. Let's do it right. Oh, that's my brother. Cool. I think that's why the British hated the Irish and tried to kill them all. Because they didn't give a fuck. They were all about counties and playing and
All right,
bars
we did
and
it.
knowing each other.
We've changed the fucking title that took longer than it should have.
We did not used to be, guys. Me and her, when we were first together, I'm not going to say train wrecks, but we weren't exactly role models. I wrote you a never
We got it all set up now.
2020 and every
Logos, pure
Christmas
logos.
card I write. Thank you for all you have given this year. Tell Amy and the boys, I'm so happy to watch you all grow. As
Dude,
a family.
Verk, there is some psychopaths who look up to Owen.
You are reaching the
Boomers.
young with
This is a
so
boomer
much
writing to him.
gravy. Tell Vox and his family hello for me too. You are all a blessing. Grandma in Alabama. Thank you, Grandma in Alabama.
Grandma in Alabama.
That's not a baby boomer, that's a baby bloomer. Art can't die. It's like killing God. It's not possible. It's a fake idea. You can't kill beauty. You can only hide it for small amounts of time. But as Buddha said, three things that cannot be hidden for long is the sun, the moon, and the truth. I like that. Little fat bastard. Actually, I guess the Buddha wasn't even fat. Did you guys know that?
When did you open up the garage?
Family, Merry Christmas from the Science. Thank you. I'll just do 3 more and then call it.
This is like a year old.
Fuente's rap is hilarious. Oh, it's hilarious.
It tastes like shit. It tastes like a cigarette.
And I don't even hate Ty Richards.
Weed
He's
cigarette
just
review. We got 7 people in here.
You know?
We're reviewing the weed cigarette
He's fine. Like, I'm not even mad.
while
It's just like that type of meltdown can't
hating on
happen.
Owen Benjamin. Being a hater.
Alright. Hope your Christmas is just loaded with fun,
See, it burns like a cigarette.
It was loaded with fun.
I'm a role model over here, dude. I'm over here
intentionally
giving kids what they
They
need.
put a banana on the wall and sell it for $1 million. They laugh all the way.
It's a tobacco product.
Money laundering.
This is not illegal.
And, culture crushing.
No, it's not fire. It tastes like shit.
But we're not going
I gotta open the garage now.
We ain't going anywhere, yo.
I don't know where to ask shit.
Owen Benjamin, aka Big Bear, I love it. That's hysterical. Also known as Big Bear. Also known as Ursa Major. That's what Crow calls me. Pray for time. The fat Buddha you're referring to is Matai. Matai is a Buddha and the Buddha.
I just opened the entire thing.
Get blood work done.
I can't do it, guys. I hate these things. I remember I tried this one time before.
I'm starting to promo your shows in Vegas. Awesome.
Tried this one time before. I had the same result. I just put it out right away.
Don't wrote, you gonna steal any of Dave Chappelle's jokes? LOL, just kidding. Teachable moment. This comment is obviously
Weed
insane
cigarette.
what reality is. But the reason they deplatform and try to erase your history is so they can't rewrite it. Dave Chappelle stole from Owen. Jury is in. Makes the bitch shoot the truth.
Anton Westenberg. All right, we got everybody in here.
Man. You can't get past that guy. That guy gets it.
Owen was born a girl.
We'll be releasing
Jesus.
the lemon soon, Giant Bear.
He does have a weird feminine
Texas
beard.
Bear here, I'm 21 Rogans tall. But my awesome beard
Like a
should count for at
MTF
least
beard,
extra two
or
honorary
a
Rogans. I'd like to see
FTM
you
beard,
first,
female
but
to
I'm
male.
listening. So I took a few months off watching any internet content to get my shit together, and I come back to find that you're banned from virtually everything.
Yes.
I'm glad you were able to find you live, and I'm a subscriber now to Authorized.tv. So to those who are listening now, stop being a sodomite and subscribe there. Yes, you're officially 23 Rogans. I can feel your beard authority from this letter. I didn't want to write in until I was caught up with all the streams I missed, and I have to say,
She asked me how to spell
listening to you
Christy.
at 1.5
My
to 2
mom's
times speed,
fucking writing,
pretty
handwriting
intense.
letters to strippers.
Anyway, I'm happy to report that I've successfully kicked porn out of my life. I'm well on my way to getting out of
Oh
debt
yeah,
before
like a
I'm 30,
Conchita Wurst.
28.
Okay,
Good
whatever
for
that
you,
means.
man. I'm still not out of debt, but I'm working on it. And I got a new job that will hopefully help me get out of the city eventually and into my homestead. I won't lie, I'm a little nervous about this job because it's in the IT department of a university. It's fine. Guys, you know how many based Hollywood people there are in set design? That's why I used to host all the art director awards. Like 90% of Hollywood is just
one.
dudes. It's all the actors, directors, producers, script writers. They're all insane. But the people physically building the sets, like the insane leftist, they require actual men to function. You know, like Google can wear their wizard hats and run around on their pogo sticks and be like, we're going to take down Owen Benjamin and when the sun is 13 degrees in the Cancer and they need people to fix their fucking pipes or they drown in their own shit. And that's what they have to understand. The reason that these civilizations will sometimes collapse is when the elite, quote unquote, they're not really elite. They're in fact very vulnerable. Very vulnerable. When they forget, it's almost like a quarterback that forgets about his offensive line. Where when you forget the only reason that you're not constantly having your head knocked off by a bunch of 300-pound bike thieves is because of those four men in front of you. And if you start
Because of their
talking
troops.
about offensive line, those guys are
It's
just
because of
fucking
our men
dead
in
fucks.
green, alright?
Well, now without your offensive line, you're just dead. Yeah, the behind-the-scenes guys are great. They're great. They're great. Script second ADs are great people. Like the assistant director, the second AD is the person on the floor of the sitcom just yelling orders to everybody. They're usually great people. They need truck drivers. They need security. They need bricklayers. It's the entire structure is based on reality. And then the
This
top
is the
10%
glass
can
gulag.
play their
That's
little
what this
LARPing
is.
games because they're so overfed.
We're stuck here for
And so
life. We're in here for life, folks. This is a
they're not going to
gulag.
give you any shit at all. Because they know that, like one of my buddies is a trainer, and he's...
This is a Uyghur internment camp.
He'll train some of the biggest celebrities in the world.
If you're Muslim, we're feeding you bacon.
Because they know you can't sculpt someone's ass unless yes is yes and no is no. And so they know they need men, or else they're all just fat homos. Alright. I was hesitant about it at first.
Fat homos, like Owen's dad.
School there for free and gain an additional skill to go into the field I want. Without going into any debt at all, I figured I would use this school like the degenerate whore it is, and then bail to my eventual homestead. Perfect. That's using your enemy's resources is amazing. I've also started to get back into the dating pool, and I'm actively trying to find a wife. So please ask the bears to pray for me. If there are
Incel.
single Christian female bears in the San Antonio, Austin area, hit me up. TexanBear@protonmail.com.
Wow.
Nice. Now this beard, you can feel the thickness of the beard.
You can feel the desperation in that letter.
That God chose you to push me to make changes in my life. Thanks for all that you do, and I'll be praying for you, Amy, Walter, Winston Churchill, Charlie.
Oh, I'll be praying for you while I masturbate alone.
Sincerely, Arm Texan Bear. P.S. I'm very confused. I was talking to someone about Ben Shapiro the other day, and they kept calling him Ben Shapiro. I know, it's the Mandela effect. The same thing's happening to me. After looking around on the internet and talking to some other people, everyone seems to be convinced that his name has always been Ben Shapiro, and not Ben Shapiro. What is going on here? It's always Ben Shapiro. Oh, I know, it's the Mandela effect. They're Mandela effect.
Wow, hilarious, dude.
No problem.
Totally not
How
happy.
dare you, Big Bear? I was with you as a fan. When you went after the moon landing, and even when you went after your own crowder. But how triple dog dare you? Wells is for homosexuals. Home Depot is where real men get the tools they need. Men with grit. For instance, if some American patriot needs to make a spaceship that is completely functional and not at all a prop, he'd be hard-pressed to find a better store than Home Depot to get his glue, staples, and extra-thin sheet metal. How are these brave men and women supposed to survive the Van Allen belt and the endless vacuum of space with that crap you get at Lowe's? Hysterical. Thank you for that.
So funny, dude.
Computer technician.
So hilarious.
How dare you? How dare you attack the thing that looks like a meth head street fort?
Thanks. Expect that in a cartoon that he won't stop playing for fucking
It's like, if
half
you
of
just take
2020.
another step back, NASA's kind of legendary. They're just these fucking weirdos that figured out how to use our tax dollars to make endless tree forts and like slides and rocket ships. Thank you. Another Christmas card. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you as well. That's true, but Lowe's is... I like Lowe's. I'm a Lowe's guy. I think Home Depot is full of zombies. 124. I'm gonna... Doing voice killing. How dare you? When you went after your own crowder. Man, they love crowders. Baby boomers love mid-30s Christians with no kids who dress as women. They can't get enough. Your own and family, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. I know Christmas cards are things women are supposed to send. I sent a bunch. But I had an extra one laying around and wanted to send it to you. You gave me so much gravy. I'm a member of Unauthorized, can be verified as Timeless Bear.
Can I be verified as Pay Piggy Bear?
Diabetic Bear since I was diagnosed when I was 4. Got it from vaccines. Your friend.
I'm a dedicated Pay Piggy.
Timeless Bear. You are not defined by diabetes.
I like how they announce it.
I used to do a bit that diabetes wouldn't sound as bad.
I'm a dedicated Pay Piggy.
Hey, you just got liver-bees. Oh, that sounds good. The Christmas card from, I'm sending a DNA test kit tomorrow. You have a gift, keep crushing. Why are you getting a DNA test? You always have a friend in Tacoma. Thank you, Tacoma Hooligan Bear. Why are you doing a DNA test? Don't give them your DNA. You don't need to prove to yourself that you're either a Jew or not a Jew. Dear Amy, Owen, Walter, Charlie, his destiny was the cross, his purpose was
That
love,
is
his
sad.
mission was you. Oh, that's beautiful.
Was
That's
that for real?
in American Jewish cinema. May your Christmas be a celebration of the Savior. Thank you. Me and Devin Stagg were talking about that. Like, we want to to bring back calling everything Jewish. It's like, oh no, I'm not a fan of Jewish cinema, and we're just talking about any movie. It's like, oh, have you heard the new song? It's like, oh, I'm not really a big fan of Jewish music.
Hilarious.
Like with no spin on it, just say it straight out.
So
It's
funny.
very
That's so hilarious.
Have you seen a new movie? Oh, I'm not a fan of Jewish cinema. I prefer American. Dear Big Bear, thank you for the gravel for my back.
Not an anti-Semite,
So
by
I'm
the
gonna
way.
start calling it, instead of Super Chat, because fuck YouTube, gravel for my babble. Mandela effect is crushing. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why people ever thought Ben Shapiro's name was Ben Shapiro. Yeah, don't do 23andMe. Dear Big Bear, wanted to send you some of the money that I was spending on weed as I don't smoke anymore. It was mainly me who did the quitting, but it wouldn't be honest if you didn't have some influence in my decision. Thank you for all you brought to light.
I'm glad I smoke weed now.
As well as some of the older ones. You're helping more people than you will ever truly know. I look forward to more crushing in the upcoming year. 2019 was an absolute crush fest. Proud of you, man. Good for you. My next thing is, I want to cut down the coffee. Man, I get headaches when I don't drink coffee, but I don't like
Amy!
anything.
Amy, get me some coffee.
See, you guys inspire me to crush harder as well. I wanted to take a minute to highlight some of the bears that have been doing great things. Mountain Bear, Anchor Bear, Daylight Bear, Papa J Bear, Stationary Wilbury, Skyington Bear, Hell Yeah Bear, VibeRocher.com, and of course Big Bear.
Did he write this letter to himself?
But I only have so much paper. Crush Fest 2020 is upon us. It's a pleasure.
Because he didn't
to
give
know
Ezra
these names
Bear a
personally.
shout out.
I've had interactions with them. No one is having more fun than us. I've also included our family Christmas card. I appreciate that. With names and height and Rogans, as if any other form of measurement even exists. I don't even know what an inch is. On the back, you have taught me that the family deserves better than I was giving them. Not that I wasn't being good to them, but I should be better. Yeah, it's just fun to always be better. It's a good state of mind to always think, especially if you're male. My marriage has never been stronger, and my children are growing up with their father. Oh, makes me so happy, buddy. I run a maritime school that specializes in helping bike thieves become bike owners. That's a task. I work in the maritime industry for a long time, and it's nice to be home to see my family on a daily basis, as well as help young men and women on a path to better lives. I've been around for a while and enjoyed watching your progress with everything from the MySpace days and the Why Didn't They Laugh podcast. I've never been officially verified. Will you please verify me as Deep Blue Sea Bear?
Guys, I was right about MySpace.
Again, thank you for all you do and for everything you have opened our eyes to. Sincerely, Deep Blue Sea Bear. I love it, man. These are warming my little heart.
Jesus Christ.
Let me see what content it has to say. Don't send your DNA to 22 and Jew. That's funny. 23
Gross.
and me,
Disgusting.
22 and Jew. That's very funny.
Not funny at all.
Thank you, Connington Bear.
You guys make me want to join the ADL.
With the little bits. Owen, Amy, Walter, Charlie, and Baby 3 love.
These guys make
The
anti-Semitism lame.
birth of our Savior at Christmas and always. Love it. That's what's missing in Jewish cinema. Must be a bike lot free zone. That's what I was obviously assuming. Coffee took 2 weeks for the headaches to stop. I know, but unlike porn and booze, it's really not.
Whew. It's gonna get hot.
I can justify it so easily, and it's really like not that bad for you. But I don't like relying on anything. I'll read this after. It's pretty long. Thank you. There's also 23 and. I gotta lose weight. My goal is to get rid of my fat tumor by just losing weight. Oh, and what are the best chickens to get? I like your classic Leghorns. I also like, they're so many are good for so many different reasons. I can't choose. The black ones will cause problems. But and the Romanians are always plotting. But to keep this short and hetero. If you get the chance, can you play a full version of the song you wrote for Aaron? Yes, I will. I lost my best friend and that song was awesome. Thanks. Merry Christmas to you and all the bears. Also, notice how blue this envelope is, similar to the waters above. Nothing getting out. NASA.
What a dead friends. Whoa, what's up, John?
Use for the penis warmer.
Is this an Owen fan stream? Yes, this is a bear stream.
Oh yeah, did you send me a
Friendly bear stream.
Romanian chickens. Yeah,
Oh,
bear
God.
necks. They're scrappy. P.S. Be on the lookout for Stationary Wilbury's Weezer rendition. It will be legendary. Brody, burn after use. Okay, Brody, I like it. I like where your head's at, buddy. I like Owen's white fluffy chickens. Yeah, they don't talk in the movie theater. I'm going to use fast a couple of days starting. Yeah, fasting's cool. I like to fat. You know, I try not to eat before bed. It's just the biggest thing. But I'm like overweight right now, so I'm not the guy to ask. But I'm working on it, man. I'm working on it, yo. Dear Big Bear, I have been meaning to write you for some months now.
Guys, I'm not
Thank
fat.
you for the gravel for my babble. As each new day passes, my thankfulness and gratitude is renewed and continues to grow.
That is going to be very annoying.
Like a lighthouse beacon cutting the fog,
Gonna
a
have to keep
spotlight
hearing
on
that.
a web of lies and a voice of reason. Joy and inspiration guiding me true north. Last but not least, you and the Bears are where it's at when it comes to comedy and crushing.
Are you
It's been
people
about a year
Jews?
now
I
since
am,
first
Candy
came
Babe.
across your work.
I
I've
am
been listening eagerly since you
Semitic.
never went to the moon. Thanks to
I'm
you
a black
and Vox,
Israelite.
your rhetoric and dialectic, respectively, the wizard Jordan Peterson and his spells have been laid to rest. Oh, the book's coming along. A bear actually stepped up and started categorizing all my streams about this book.
A bear
How to
stepped
Slay a
up.
Wizard, and I can finally start. So
Unlike the
thank
rest
for
of you
the guys
lazy
who did
bear
that.
fucks.
It's like, it's beyond helpful. So if any of you guys, in the title, How to Slay a Wizard, anything that I've said in any of my streams that you thought would be applicable
That's
to that
right.
book,
That's right.
let me know.
Yeah, this is a
This
black
was
Israelite
too
stream.
big of an undertaking for me alone. I couldn't do it alone. I didn't know where to start. I was just like, you know, I've done over 2,000 hours of streaming. I just was like, I needed some help, and you guys are coming through. Apple cider vinegar first thing in the morning, then I do that too. I'm a 34-year-old man on my own in Las Vegas, Nevada, making a living in the
34-year-old
culinary world. Oh,
incel.
dude, I'll be in Vegas at the end of March. Come to the show. With dreams to
damn
buy
it.
land and one day start a family.
Oh,
Stories
God.
of those that have written you in regards to picking themselves up and turning their lives around. Thanking you for the positive influences move me to do likewise. My transition
Disaster,
from
guys.
rock bottom and beginning to climb back out started about 4 years ago with the unexpected death of my mother. She was hit by a car while crossing the street only 50 yards from my apartment.
Not logos.
The memory of her lying in the
Christ.
street still haunts me. I began to drink myself nearly to death on a regular basis. I alienated myself
My
from
God.
friends and family and ruined my relationship of 5 years. My transportation was repossessed.
Gore
and
stream, guys.
dangerously
It's turning
close
into
to
a gore
losing my
stream.
job and becoming homeless. I was desperate and completely alone, and cleaning my room wasn't helping old Bucko.
Gotta be gentle with this shit,
Old Rules for
guys.
Life just didn't cut it. No, because
Oh,
it's all
God.
lies. That's my commentary. That is.
Mayday,
I'm
mayday.
So I'm trying to.
Guys, call your local paramedics. Jesus Christ.
Stream over a year, had a lot of gravy
Oh,
with that.
God.
Yeah, let me know what gravy was good in it though. All right. It was during this time, well, in a meditative
pinky
prayer,
ruined.
I asked, "Show me something different." Wow, that's good. At that time, I hadn't yet come to the truth of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, and would have referred to God the Father as something like the universal.
I don't know. Does that need a
I've
stitch?
been there. We've all been there.
That doesn't need
No,
stitches,
but
does it?
Some were raised properly, but yeah, I used to think of in terms of the universe as well, but it's not. The universe is actually doesn't.
Woo.
About a year later, I found myself.
He's got insurance. No, I don't.
God the Father for forgiveness. I believe firmly that my prayer. was
Christ,
answered
dude, how
as
many
good
cuts did I
Christian
get?
influences like yourself begin to appear. Bad habits begin to fall away. Well, yeah, that's exactly what
I
happened.
need some dollar
That's
store
why
alcohol in
when
this.
People tell me I like save them or I like. I usually don't.
Oh, this is
I
bleeding
don't
hard.
really know how to react to that because I'm glad, like I'm happy that I was a good influence on your life, but it really isn't me. But I don't know how to articulate that properly. Like, I'm glad that my message got through to you, but it isn't mine. So, thanks.
Oh,
You know, it's a
So
weird
glass
thing when people
everywhere.
Say, like, your streams got me to kick porn, and I always want to say thank you, but it's kind of off. Where it's like you kick porn with the help of God. God works through people.
Put pressure on that
So, if
shit.
you heard
Alright,
it
got
from
pressure
me,
on it.
Great, but it literally has nothing to do with me.
Christ,
So
dude. Jesus
it's kinda
Christ.
interesting
I'm
predicament.
bleeding everywhere, though, dude. I got like multiple
You guys
cuts.
understand, like, when people in the chat are like, "You did this," and I don't respond, that's why, because it takes like a paragraph for me to respond.
Oh my God, this is
If
this
God
is
willing, my
bad,
blessings continue,
guys.
I will be writing again soon to tell you of wife and children and crushing. Unauthorized.tv is the best. You killed it in Portland in a motionless, non-grabbler world of thanks to you for all the good
I gotta
times
get
and
some
laughs.
safety
Yeah, someone
tape.
says thanks for the comedy, I say you're welcome. I crush. But when someone says like thanks for getting me to quit porn, that's not me. I'll take credit where credit's due. I'm
Oh,
fucking
man.
hysterically funny. All right. Love and blessings to
I'm
you,
gonna need
Amy,
a,
Charlie, and Walter. I would like to be verified as
some sort of safety tape.
Skullduggery Nerd Bear, the reprehensible. Welcome. Beautiful. What do you guys think? One more? Maybe use merely the ladle through which the gravy flows. Thank you, Hand Ground Bear. That's exactly right. And we can all be ladles. That's what's so beautiful about
Oh
it.
Christ.
It's like we're all ladles for gravy. You're a relay. Yes. I'll take credit for my really good jokes.
Guys, live stream karma for
For
messing
my
with
fence,
Big Bear.
Shit like that.
Oh God, it's dripping
Because I
blood.
did do that. But like some of these realizations you guys are coming to, we're here the whole time. And it's like we're all doing it together. Like for example, this whole episode, Paul Isn't Dead, that came from another bear. So if someone says, thanks for you opened my eyes to this, I'm like, well, I got it from someone else who got it from someone else, and if you go all the way back, it comes from God.
All of
But,
Owen's
you know,
shit is plagiarized.
I don't know. I'm probably overthinking it. I should probably just say you're welcome, but sometimes when it comes to like credit, thank you for the postcard, beautiful family. When it comes to credit,
Oh, I should hold it
really,
up.
You know, you don't want to take
Above my heart.
credit.
That's what I learned. I gotta hold it up.
I don't know. It takes me a while to
Ugh, god
explain it.
damn.
So usually I just say like,
This
oh,
that's
yeah,
not
it's
that
all
bad.
good. All right, last one. Dear Owen, this letter is long
Guys, I
overdue.
quit.
would
I
like to
quit
thank
glass
you for
blowing.
the
That's it. I'm
entertainment
done.
and truth you provide daily. I'm a 22-year-old mechanical engineering. Yeah, like that. You're welcome. I do that. I do a lot of entertainment and truth that
I hope I'm not sitting on any glass.
Your connections, your progress, your growth has nothing to do
Oh
with
god
it.
damn it, this is all out of
That's
tape.
like a weird distinction because, you know, I do provide a lot of great entertainment every day. You're welcome.
Mom!
But after that, nothing to do with me. I am but a ladle for gravy. I'm a 22-year-old mechanical engineering student from Southern Ontario, also 22 Rogan since everyone
Should I just
says
use
that,
rubber
I do
bands
that. I wanted
at this
to
point?
contact you to personally thank you for the inspiration you gave me to be a better man every day. Watching you create your homestead and your family thrive is one of the most inspiring things I've ever seen. My biggest goal in life is to have a family like yours, and your streams show me that it is very attainable with hard work and good decisions.
No,
It is.
I shouldn't
It
use
is.
rubber
The
bands.
scales will always be different.
Will that not work?
Blessed
Should
right
I
now
just
to
go,
have
you get
an
safety
income.
tape?
So,
I have
it's
some in
not
the house.
huge, but it actually is pretty good. It's all going towards debt, so I don't. It's
So
complicated.
much blood
But
everywhere, dude. God
you can
damn
do what
it.
I did on an eighth of an acre. You can do what I did on the scale.
Hope this doesn't get removed. I heard jizzing on wounds works. If that worked, I would do it right now.
Like, well, it must be nice. He's got all these super chats and fucking Jew money. No,
blood
you can
everywhere.
do it on any scale. That's why what
Alright,
I
I'll be
did
right
is
back.
what
Big
I
Bear
can
stream.
do.
Big Bear, hold it down.
Look at Wrangler Star. He's way bigger scale than mine. But we're doing the same thing. And then you could have an apartment in a city growing like super foods and stuff like on your balcony, you know, collecting rainwater. It doesn't matter the scale. That's something that people really need to understand. Because sometimes people will look at my land. I'm 39. I've like been a successful comedian. I work hard. I have good resources. I graduated school without debt. I'm lucky in that sense. So I have access to resources that a lot of people don't. That's a fact. That being said, it's 100th of what I was making or could make in Hollywood, but it's still more than a lot of people have. So don't let that discourage you. You don't need 12 goats. Get a garden. Just be honest. You know, collect rainwater and distill it.
Oh, fuck, this is so goddamn gnarly.
Actually, almost more exciting to do. Like this one guy has this urban garden channel that I just go on benders about. He has this little yard in like
gotta make it
Portland,
neat.
and he has
Oh,
an
goddamn, this won't
entire
stop bleeding.
agriculture setup. You know, it's almost more exciting and more impressive to make more with less. You know, those are the videos I go on benders about. It's like people that figured out how to make stuff out of way less than I have. Like they don't have a Lowe's, they don't have Wilco, they don't have Grabble for Babble where they can go get feed and stuff. When you're challenged with limited resources, you actually can make cooler shit. Own later of Gravy Slayer Wizards. The amount of money you have doesn't matter at all. And a lot of people won't believe that, and I've seen people spiral. Like, some of the biggest spirals about me has to do with money. People get obsessed with money. And a lot of you get it, but some still don't. It literally doesn't matter. It must be nice. It must be...
Watson,
like
we had a
you gotta
fucking
get rid of
major
that.
accident.
Because the challenges of having less make things more exciting. And you gotta believe me on that. One of my close friends is basically homeless by choice. Because he wanted to have absolutely no ties to the material world at all. And he gets to see insights that I don't get to see because he has no attachments. He has a solar panel to charge, but yeah, well it's just exciting to make more with less. It just is. Alright. Like I'm trying to this next year buy zero soil. And the year after that I want to buy no groceries. You know, and soon I want all my employees to be people I made with my dick. Except for you, Connington Bear, you will always be welcome. Papa J Bear verified me
Very
as,
weird.
TJ Bear months ago. Papa J Bear, we need to talk about that. But anyway, the Bears are an amazing community and give me a lot of hope. But welcome, TJ Bear, for the future. You're my favorite comedian, and unauthorized.tv is awesome. Keep crushing and ladling that gravy. Best wishes to you, Amy, and your children, TJ Bear. All right, since so many people were talking about the family stuff, let's open the lemon box today.
Oh, fuck.
With that awesome music video that Benny from Seattle made. And then I'm going to go. But today was a fun one. This is called To Build Ursa Manor. You can watch it at youtube.com/OwenBenjaminOfficial. Subscribe to bitshoot.com/OwenBenjaminComedy. If you can't afford unauthorized.tv, make more with less. BitChute doesn't
Start
have
making
an
more
app,
money.
but it's free. You know, I don't pay for my YouTube when I'm listening.
Fuck,
Play or
My pinky hurts
Dave
now,
Weiss, I have to
dude.
leave my screen open. I won't give them money. I hate them. So sometimes you have to make more with less. Like I don't have, when I listen to YouTube, my screen is always on. It drains my battery, but I'm not giving YouTube any money. So if you don't have the $5 a month for unauthorized, fine. BitChute.com/OwenBenjaminComedy. You can always find a way. Always. You know, like Ryan gets a bunch of chicken food.
No. Nee, no rando. Yeah.
Down. See it as a challenge. I'm just glad I
You
don't
think
have
it'll be
cancer.
stitches?
Big news today.
I don't know.
Alright. Enjoy the lemons, everybody.
It'll be about $200.
Thank
That's
you
not
again,
too
Benny.
bad.
And I love this song. Talk about logos in a song. Listen, I'm going to play this on the piano my next... Maybe I'll do a piano stream tonight, but enjoy.
I don't know if I could keep working. It's pretty bad. This side's still bleeding.
Oh, and by the way, guys...
Ooh. What a disaster, dude.
From the bottom of my heart, thank you all for being a part of all this, because it's been the best year of my...
Fucking back up the stream and see what happened. Oh, I can't stand this cringy shit of Owen showing videos of his family. I can't stand that shit. It's so cringe. I hate it. Hate it, dude. Can't wait for the day his family leaves him. Is that Gamma? Is that a Gamma thing of me to say? This is a place where I feel. I'm not mad that it's lagging now. This is for women, dude. This is all for women. Fuck, dude, that hurt so bad. Fuck, that hurt. Oh, I just want to scream, dude. This is going downhill so fast, dude. Finger's still bleeding. Dude, this is awful, dude. My fucking Marver. My Marver has blood on it, dude. It's like a crime scene, dude. The fuck? Not worth it. Not worth it, dude. Take a hit from the bong. Yeah, that's pretty much all I can do right now. Let me just take a minute to think about my life decisions right now. Sitting in my garage, being petty about a Big Bear stream, nearly fucking cutting my arteries apart. Ultimate, just fucking rewind the stream a little bit, 10 minutes. I nearly fucking killed myself just now. Oh man, my pinky hurts. While Owen's family vid runs in the background. Yeah, I'm over here dying, Sieg Heiling for my life right now. This is literally Sieg Heiling for my life. I have to do this. I have to hold my pinky up. Shit's so cringe, dude. Can it end? This is too long. This is like 4 minutes too long. Heil, Sieg Heil. I need to do this. I have to do this, dude. If I do this, my shoulder's gonna get tired and I'm gonna look like a weirdo. This is weird. You guys are right. We're gonna take a hit from the Grabbler piece. It's getting nice and dirty. This is the Grabbler piece. Probably change the water in it. Oy vey! Oh yeah, this shit hurts when I touch it on anything.
So good.
Jews
Thanks
breaking
to
up
everybody
families
who
as
bought it.
usual.
And
Yes,
thank
you can
you
see
for
my
actually
yarmulke. This is
making that.
basically a yarmulke
So all
at
those
this point.
videos and pics were gone forever because.
Dude, I'll even smoke the rest of this thing, even though it's wet.
But
Probably shouldn't
and
have
I was
wetted
thinking
it.
about it
Wetted
as
it
that
up.
was playing, and the name of that song was "To Build a Home" by the Cinematic Orchestra featuring Patrick Watson. Such a beautiful song, powerful, and I love
Gay
that
song.
Benny chose to use
Ruining this
a
thing.
stationary Earth when showing the sky. It wasn't just a world spinning; it was the sky spinning, because that's really what's actually moving is the sky. And if you understand that, you will feel better. But
Christ.
one of the reasons I like teaching this stuff to people is because I'm a natural teacher, and this is how life kind of works out in a good way.
I just don't care at this point.
I always wanted to be a history teacher, but you know, life took me to LA. My best friend since kindergarten wanted to be a screenwriter, so I kind of and I had done stand up in college, and I didn't really
awful.
have any direction. I just liked adventure. So I went to Hollywood with him and became successful.
Cool it with the
but
anti-Semitism.
I
Yeah,
always
guys,
wanted
I'm
to be a teacher.
Jewish.
I love teaching, like teaching things, because both my parents are
I've
teachers.
just torched this thing.
It's in the family. It's just like explaining things, teaching. I like teaching music. I like history. I would have been so screwed as a history teacher, knowing that I couldn't teach reality. Like imagine me, like my dream job would always have been high school teacher in a small private school. That was my dream job, where I could, it's kind of like what I do with these streams. Like in the morning I would come up with, you know, like Charlemagne, like the story of Charlemagne, or the story of, you know, just really interesting things.
We don't even know what candy looks like. Candy is probably just ultimate.
Charles James, like the Tudors and the Stuarts and all this stuff, like how all this happened, the Sun King versus Louis XVI and all this. So much of it is nonsense. That like World War II, that was my history major in college. When you start realizing that there was no order from Hitler to do the Holocaust, even though the Germans took
Punch your wife every
really
time he
good
says
records. And you see what the Red Cross reported and what the record keeper of Auschwitz even said, it was not what people said it was. I would have had, my life would have been so hard because I wouldn't have been able to do it. I would have been fired. I wouldn't go in there and say that the Civil War was about slavery. It's not. And so
God damn it.
My life turned out great because I get to be a teacher. Like I am a teacher. But I'm off the grid. You know, I don't have to get approved by the Board of Education. In my town, the head of the Board of Education was a pedophile, and he would hire all his
just
family
tastes like a
members
stale
and he
cigarette.
would rat him out. So I get to be really interested in things and fire up the live stream and teach things as I believe they were, and not because so many teachers right now are in hell.
God damn
They
it.
know some of
Where's
this
my
stuff is
drugs?
nonsense, but they have to teach it or else they get fired and they're in debt. My history teacher wife is stuck. Yeah, but what a good job if you get to teach history as it was.
She's a grabbler.
Rollerbladers getting hit by a Subaru, exactly. So this is why I'm very, very, very grateful for these live streams. Is I am a teacher. You know, sometimes if it seems like I'm teaching, and some people.
Oh, dude, they got
will think it's
7-Elevens
like,
everywhere.
Or like I'm into I want power or politics or something. One of the biggest misconceptions about me is that I'm doing anything for any reason except for what I'm just doing it for, just to do it. You know, that's why all these small
have to do a
hats
big
come
one.
at me, because I think they thought that I was trying to push people in a direction or. Like
A
Nick
big
Fuentes wants
tobacco
power.
oil.
He wants to be in media.
This
He
is
wants to
tobacco
be
oil.
Powerful. I simply want to teach. And a lot of people don't get that. They're like, but you must have higher ambitions. It's like, no. I also want to call out sodomites. Because my dad was a secret sodomite my whole childhood. And he was hiding in plain sight. He was so flamboyant that everyone thought he was super straight. Like instead of saying hors d'oeuvre, he'd say horsey over and laugh at himself for 15 minutes. He'd be like, oh, I'm cute as ever. Like legitimately flaming. It's funny if it wasn't tragic. So it's not hard to understand why I am the way I am.
Guys, my
I'm
dad was
obsessed
gay
with
and
hiding
hacky
in
just
plain
like
sight
me.
realities. I watched my dad go to my.
I watched my dad blow Puerto Rican twinks.
And he would be his back would be to the game, didn't care at all, and he would be telling puns and jokes to the moms and laughing hysterically at himself. And I didn't see that he was gay. And I was like, no, he's so comfortable with himself that he can act like that. And it's like, and he had all these secretive, like, weird gay things going on that we didn't find out till later, and I won't be fooled again. And so when people see me taking down NASA, and
Except for Nimmer.
Like, oh, he must be.
Except for Alex Jones.
Having an agenda.
Except for
He's really-
Steven Crowder.
He's really trying to get power. I'm like, I had a dad.
All right, maybe I might get
who was
fooled.
flaming, and it was right in front of me all the time, and I didn't see it. And I also want to be a teacher.
He's very honest.
And so that's one reason why I like Gravy. I like the hiding in plain sight. Because my dad is a mass media professor. He taught Al Roker. There might be some secret shit about my dad that I don't even know. You know, like, how much of this wizardry does my dad know? You know, like...
Christ, dude.
And he...
Oh, God, and I lost a marble.
So well that he knew that the way to be accepted as a normal family man...
I don't know where that went.
He never hit my mom or abused my...
That's a good marble.
Emotionally very
Marble
abusive
gone.
and like, definitely a crazy person, but like the way to hide was to be exactly what he was in front of everybody.
So this stream has been a
And
disaster.
he was genuinely funny. Genuinely funny. But gay. And it was from abuse as a child. That's another reason why I know that this whole born this way shit is not real. My dad isn't just gay, like he loved my mom, he was attracted to my mom, but he had this weird shit came out from child abuse.
What was I even
he
doing,
was
dude?
abused as a kid. And so he's like lisping and weird and flaming. And so I love my father, and I don't want that to happen to any other children. It didn't happen to me. And I'm very thankful. It happened to my dad, and it fucked up his brain. And gay is made. You know, like when boys are raped or molested as children and they don't have male protection.
This is what did it. This is a culprit right here.
They can assume
This
that
went into my
role
pinky
of feminine.
and my fucking hand.
That's why I have sympathy for Milo. Because Milo clearly had a very inappropriate relationship when he was a child, and he's just flaming. My brother's a secret sodomite Freemason faggot. I can't accept him. His cool wife doesn't even know. Yeah, there's something going on. I wouldn't be surprised
That was in his
if I found out
chat.
my dad was like a high-level Freemason. Probably, maybe not. I have no idea.
My God.
But like, he taught wizardry for 50 years, and he's a closet homo.
Oh, fuck.
It's like, he taught Al Roker. He taught Jerry Seinfeld was in his class for a year. You know, it's like those type of guys. He was like a keynote speaker in certain, you know, he would be like asked to speak everywhere. He was like very high regarded in that world, and it's like, I'm so lucky that I got to just spend so much time with my mom because he was always gone. Because my mom is so cool. The funny thing is, Owen wouldn't be so great if his dad wasn't so feminine. I wouldn't be great if, like, I understand I have greatness to me. I get it. False humility
You're
is
banned.
not humility. It's from my mom. Like, my mom was such
Well,
a
I can't get this blood off.
honest person.
I guess
and
it'll
so
burn off
strong
eventually.
That she kept me from a lot of my dad's problems. And my dad, in an odd way, was still a successful father because
Such a
he
disaster.
provided, and my mom got to stay home with us.
Dude, I'm glad you brought the soap opera.
Well, I mean, listen,
Dude needs a therapist. We are his therapist.
I'm a fucked up guy in my own ways, but, I'm doing the best I can. Also, all the estrogen pumped into the food and water, most of it is just, most of the sperm drop is from masturbation, and most of the homo stuff is from abuse. You know, people are like, why is the West? No one can have children. Sperm is down 40%. I'm like, how often do you masturbate to porn? They're like, every day. It's like, yeah, maybe draining your balls of sperm might lower the sperm count. I'm on my third kid. I have no problem with it. Big Bear, can I be verified as, yeah, welcome 808 Bear. The gay lisp is a product of a loss of masculinity. Yeah, it's from being emasculated. as a kid. It's a defense mechanism. And it's my dad's brother was like motorcycle repairman in a country band. You know, left home to go in the Navy as soon as he possibly could. He had, you know, it's almost like they
sounds gay
each other
too.
The exact opposite way. Like my uncle he's now dead, but was hyper masculine, and my dad was the violin playing, effeminate guy, and it's pretty obvious what happened. And what it's like your dad did the best he could to give you tools. Yeah, there's good in my dad. You know, but he stole $250,000 from my mom to pay off homos. He's an evil fuck.
That's how much I stole from my mom to buy Bitcoin.
Yeah, I'm trying to get her to move here. Because she got fired on Christmas. Ugh, that school is such a bunch of because she wouldn't teach children's books that have trans stuff in it and all that. That's why she only teaches Darkest Rising,
What?
C.S. Lewis, Tolkien. Like,
Logos?
Space.
Logos check?
And you can still have children's lit in college with logos, tons of logos, because those stories are so pure. And she said, out of the thousands of children's books that were written in the last 3 or 4 years, she said maybe 2 do not have a trans agenda.
What?
And so she just relies on the old ones. And so they claim that her son is a cult leader and that she is a bigot because she won't teach tranny shit. So they fired her on Christmas. 78-year-old woman that just wants
That's pretty red
to
pill.
interact. You know, meanwhile I'm dealing with Ty Richards.
It's pretty
Still
base
freak
and
out.
red pill.
My mom gets fired on Christmas. And she's doing good though. She's fucking crushing.
She taught like 3rd graders.
You know, she's unaffected, which is awesome. But I would love for her to move out here. She should do an online course. I know, but she doesn't understand technology.
Logos check?
She's actually smart. She doesn't even like digital watches because she says if you don't know where you've been, how do you know where you're going? If there isn't hands on a clock, she thinks it's bullshit. You need more moms like your mother? Yeah, and we have them. Like you see it every day in the Bears. There's great moms. Any mom that chooses motherhood over their own ego is a great mom. My mom has tons of flaws, just like all of us. Tons. But the fundamentals were so strong.
Guys, my mom abandoned me.
She took her responsibility seriously. And despite, you know, because she was beaten a lot as a kid, and so she worked really hard to keep our house non-violent. I knew it was always there. She always had the instinct to hit. She was always hit. But she succeeded. You know, I have issues with holidays and certain things. You know, I have my own damage, and my goal is to not have my children be any part of my problems. And so my mom broke the violence cycle, and I want my children to have a good, normal Christian upbringing and not. I get depressed on Christmas. I get depressed on birthdays. I get depressed on. I have that, you know, and I won't let my kids be affected by that. And my mom did that with violence, and I'm going to do that with holidays. I want my kids to have what I didn't have. Your mom is blessed. Really, oh, she is. She's awesome. Evil is distance from God. Yeah, and my mom's right there. Any other questions before I go? I'm in a really good mood.
Yeah, how do I send you Bitcoin? Somebody asked him how to send them Bitcoin.
I was kind of sad. God bless the chat there. Yeah, God bless everybody. Jessica Peterson no longer still fights from my ear. My mother was grappled, but she did her best under the circumstances. Yeah, totally. That's all we can expect of anybody. You know, that's how I used to view my dad until he became a felon and stole. You know, his lies got to a degree where he can go fuck himself. But like, we're all just doing the best we can. You know. I try not to hold people to an inhuman standard, but if stealing from your wife's retirement to pay off homosexuals for sex, that's way, way under normal.
It's pretty based.
And I wouldn't have even told anybody if I didn't tell my dad I would if he ever did it again. I don't like telling people dirty laundry. I hate it. People have used that against me online a million times. People are like, your dad is a fag. I wasn't going to tell the world. I told him a few years ago, if you ever hurt mom again, I'm going to tell everybody what you are.
Pretty based.
And so
pretty based.
Did,
Gay dad.
I had to, even though I didn't want to at all. It sucked. But if you don't do what you say you're going to do, your words mean nothing. And I wanted everyone to know so that he got knocked off his high horse a little bit.
Based gay dad check?
My two legends crush. Alright, any questions for me before I go? Thanks, so I'm glad you're well. Yeah, me too. Thanks for the stream. Anytime. Chemtrails, if they are bad for breathing, how do people in charge avoid them? I think it's weather manipulation. And I don't know enough about, I know there's heavy metals in them, people have done the work, but I don't know enough about it to comment. The point of chemtrails is blatantly weather manipulation. It's not to make everyone slightly gay. Many of us would enjoy, yeah, my mom's streams would be epic. She's such a good teacher. And she's logos.
My mom is
Just
Vegas.
got lots of logos. The bike thief thing is new to him. Yeah, I'm joking, mostly. I'll do a piano stream tonight. Let me see how much time. Oh, I gotta go. It's been 2 hours. No, Jesse Lee Peterson is awesome. If he wasn't an awesome guy,
Oh,
I wouldn't
I've
even
stretched
like,
my
you know,
pay
like
piggies
the
to their
thing,
limit.
this
I gotta
probably
go.
thinks it's funny. He knows what he's overcome. It's not racial. He's just funny about it. He gets it. He loves us whites. All right, unauthorized.tv, unbearablesmerchandise.com, bitchute.com/Owen Benjamin Comedy, at Owen Comedy on Twitter, at Owen Comedy on Instagram. Am I missing out on it? Am I forgetting anything else? And then subscribe to the
Buy my shirts.
channels that
Buy
made
Vox's
it through
books.
the most recent purge. And much love, everybody. I'm gonna go enjoy my day, and I hope you do the same. I deeply appreciate all the support you guys have given me. And it's weird, like 2 days ago I didn't even think there was a chance I had cancer, and then I thought I had cancer, and now that I found out I don't have cancer, I'm like extra happy out of nowhere. I should do this more often.
Dude, this
To
guy
convince myself I have
has
disease,
mental
and I find out
illness.
I don't, so I feel awesome. Alright, much love, everybody. Bye.
There's a psychopath. Guys, I thought I had cancer. Why didn't you send me more money? That's a good freeze frame right there. Should I do it, Ezra? BTC is looking low, isn't it? Dude, we might see 5K before the halving, to be honest. I would say dollar cost average. $100, $50 to $100 a day. Or a week. You know, I like to do $500 a week. I would do $50 a day, dollar cost average. You can't go wrong with that. Gotta finish stretching this out, and then we'll unpause Big Bear. We're gonna make a rig out of this. I'm tired of doing Q-tip jars that keep cracking. Uh-oh. It's getting burnt. blood everywhere. Yeah, that's about good enough. Man, I kind of just want to make a rig out of that. Exit. It's looking pretty good. Just make a little bottle rig. Probably blow out the bottom. Merchant rig or Bitcoin mason jar. Yeah, okay. That's good. Yeah, I should put a little face in here. I was going to put a little devil, a little demon. ABC.
1% that we can never aspire to because we can't even get along. Really talented director who's going to be in the mix when anybody gives awards for directing.
BBC.
Number two, Quentin Tarantino's Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I can't think of a movie this year that's on my best list that I enjoyed more than this because it's Quentin's love letter to Hollywood. But at the same time,
that guy's a pedophile. Quentin Tarantino, pedophile.
When the Manson family was rampaging through that area, so that we have Margot
Lied about the Mansons, probably desecrated Manson.
But Quentin doesn't do movies that follow what actually happened. He follows what he wants to happen in his head. And he gets from Leonardo DiCaprio as a kind of washed-up Western actor doing TV shows and Brad Pitt as his stunt double and best friend, almost peak performances out of their careers. They're so relaxed. They're genuine movie stars, but they're also genuine actors. And I watched this movie in a total state of exhilaration. The only movie so far this year that I've watched.
I was so exhilarated.
To me, every moment of this just works and is alive on screen. All right, here we go. The best movie of 2019 to me is Martin Scorsese's The Irishman. Netflix again.
Damn, I haven't seen that shit.
Story that has this. What's going on with those people? In the Academy, who gives out the Oscars, they have an animus against Netflix. They think, well, it's not a real movie. It doesn't play in theaters long enough. You know, let them argue. You see The Irishman, which is Martin Scorsese dealing with the mob as he
Christ, what have I
did
done?
in 1990 with Goodfellas, and then dealt with later in The Departed, where he won the Oscar for Best Picture and Best Director. Here, he's talking about gangsters in their 70s, when they get old. He shows in flashbacks what they were as young people, so we see Robert De Niro, Al Pacino, and Joe Pesci, young as well as old. And there's a lot of talk about the process that de-aged them. Don't even think about that. You watch it and you say, how did they do that for 2 minutes? And then you just get involved in their story. As Scorsese talks sorrowfully about why these men do what they do. Why did they become gangsters? Why are these people that are killers? And what could they have been if they didn't get into that world? It's his most mature
Scorsese, hey, baby.
Most exciting. So, are you kidding? Get out there and see it now. Okay, so I can't give you the best movies of 2019 without also telling you that there was a lot of garbage out there. You know, I suffer for you, people. I'm out there watching this stuff and I go, but to me, it's really easy to take the sixth sequel of something that doesn't work and to just trash it because you know it's going to be bad. To me, what a bad movie is one that you had expectations for, that the talent involved in it was good enough, and that you sat in your seat saying, show me, astonish me, I want to see something. But these three just didn't have that at all. And you feel the disappointment when you watch them. And the first, number 3 of the top 3, is Ang Lee doing Gemini Man. Ang Lee has won 2 Oscars for directing for Brokeback Mountain, especially
Gay.
So good. And his Taiwanese person seemed to understand emotion better than anybody, but
Gay.
somehow he got involved in this movie with Will Smith, where he wanted Will Smith to play himself as he is now and play himself as he was young. He had to do a de-aging process. Both Will Smiths were hitmen, and how do they change? When it was so convoluted that I didn't understand anything that was happening. I never felt attached to the characters as human beings. I watched it and said, oh no, let's just forget this ever happened, because Ang Lee deserves that favor from us. Let's just not even talk about it after this. Number 2 is X-Men Dark Phoenix. I'm a fan of the X-Men franchise, especially the ones that go back and show the X-Men when they were younger and hotter than they are when we see them played by the Ian McKellens and Patrick Stewarts. Here,
This guy's so gay. This old boomer's so gay.
But the big news here was to have a Jean Grey, which is one of the great parts.
Degenerate
played
old
by
fucking
Sophie
boomer.
Turner, who is
Disgusting.
Sansa Stark on Game of Thrones. This was going to be her big push into movies. And nothing works about this movie. It's just, she's there, she's playing Jean Grey, everything's flat. The director doesn't make anything exciting. It's not like an X-Men at all. It's certainly the worst X-Men movie ever made. And so it needs to be avoided.
Wow.
And you know what you did, people? You didn't go. There was no way you went. Everybody went.
This gay boomer is so critical.
They opened, they didn't care what the critics said. Somehow there was a drum roll.
So gay and critical.
You know what? I'm not seeing this. And you were right. You shouldn't see it. Don't even watch it if you're on TV and it's late at night and you see it come on and go, no, I don't want it. Okay, number 1. The worst film, ta-da, of 2019 is going to shock you because it is one of the most successful movies of 2019. Another movie that made $1 billion worldwide, and it's called The Lion King, and it's directed by someone I admire tremendously, Jon Favreau. But what he's done in this movie is to do a photorealistic remake of the Disney animated classic. It's almost shot by shot, and he's basically making us pay again for the movie we saw before. And we're doing it because we love the property so much. To me, people, it's a really bad trend when what we're paying for is something we already saw, something that we love, and now we see it photorealistically minus 3 things: heart, soul, and basically originality. We're losing originality. We just want sameness to take over us. Any trend that I hate more this year than any other trend is doing this, is repeat, rinse and recycle. It's killing originality and it's killing movies. Okay, I said my piece. Just remember what was good. And we'll meet here again next year.
Old boomer. Very bitter. Bitter old fucker.
ABC News. This is what being live is all about. This is ABC News Live, the 24/7 streaming news source of ABC News. Breaking news, live events, streaming nonstop. Original breakthrough storytelling from ABC News, National Geographic, ESPN, and it's all designed differently for you to stream straight to any screen whenever you want. Free ABC News Live. Stream it now or anytime on Roku, Hulu, Facebook, and abcnews.com.
Thinking what marble to put on that thing. And what mouthpiece.
More than a dozen people have been injured after a nitrogen tank exploded at the Beechcraft Aircraft Manufacturing Facility in Wichita, Kansas. Local residents are watching the aftermath. Fire Chief James Fromm says the blast caused part of the building to collapse. A natural gas line also was severed, and the cause of the blast is still under investigation. The facility had fewer people staffed due to the holidays and people taking time off. Kazakhstan's president has ordered the inspection of all airlines in the country after a plane carrying 98 people crashed shortly after takeoff,
killing more than a dozen and injuring more than 50 others. The cause is still under investigation.
If you're trying to get home after the holidays, severe weather may impact those plans. A winter storm shut down a portion of the I-15 freeway between Los Angeles and Las Vegas, stranding drivers for hours.
The Coast Guard in Hawaii is searching for a tour helicopter with 7 people on board. It did not return from a
Maybe I
scheduled
should just
tour
put
of Hawaii.
this marble on it.
More changes at the top for Boeing following CEO Dennis Muhlenberg's ouster. His close advisor, Mike Ludwig, announcing he's leaving.
It's a cool little marble.
His departure for executives over the troubled 737 MAX jets, still grounded and blamed in 2 deadly crashes.
Republican Senator Lisa Murkowski of Alaska says she's disturbed by comments from Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell that he's in lockstep with the president and White
Make it
House
bigger.
ahead of Senate trial on impeachment.
Well, exactly how we go forward, I'm going to coordinate with the president's lawyers.
If it means that I am viewed as one who looks openly and critically at every issue in front of me, rather
Shit's
than
so fake.
acting as a rubber stamp from my party
Fake
or
and
my
gay.
president, I'm totally good with that.
The sports community is mourning ESPN reporter Edward Ashoff, who died on Christmas Eve at 34.
Oh, sacrifice. Illuminati sacrifice. ESPN reporter died. Illuminati sacrifice. Diamonds are a racket. Yes, they are.
The increasing frequency of student
Yeah, I like those chants.
for climate change to school shootings has led one Washington, D.C. area school system
Hey, hey.
to allow
Ho, ho.
paid time off for
AR-15's got to go.
Fairfax County, Virginia schools say parents can write in
I'm down for that.
2 days in advance for what's being called, quote, civic engagement.
Workers putting those finishing touches on the giant Waterford crystal ball that will drop at midnight on New Year's Eve. The 12-foot ball, which weighs nearly 12,000 pounds, includes a total of 2,688 solid crystal triangles. This year, workers will replace 192 of those triangles with all new crystals that symbolize the year's theme of the gift of goodwill. The ball will sit atop the roof of One Times Square and drop, of course, at midnight on New Year's Eve.
Jerry Herman, an award-winning composer, has died at 88. He was best known for Hello Dolly. He won 2 Tonys and 2 Grammys and was a Kennedy Center honoree.
Thinking about putting this on there.
We're tracking a storm system that started in the southwest, bringing some heavy snow to the mountains of California, shutting down roads there, and also some flash flooding for parts of California and Arizona. It's now moving into the Rockies this afternoon, and it will continue to progress east right into the weekend, causing a mess for that holiday travel. So take a look at the radar now. You can see that mess with some heavy snow for parts of the Rockies. You can see that freezing rain moving into parts of the plains as well, like
Oh yeah, Q's
Kansas
Indian.
and the Texas Panhandle. Winter storm weather advisories and warnings are in effect all the way up into Minnesota. Snow today into this evening. for
His
parts of
name's
Fort
the
Worth,
Q stands for curry.
Denver, and it all moves east across the plains as we head into tomorrow. So by
Curie.
tomorrow, that heavy snow is going to be starting in the Dakotas down through Nebraska. And the
Curry
strong
zero.
storms along the front on the warm side of the system could bring some heavy rain, some damaging winds, even hail and lightning from Texas up into Missouri. Mild air ahead of this. So on the East Coast, we're seeing above normal temperatures as we kick off the weekend. Then as we head into Sunday, it moves east even further. We could even see blizzard conditions for parts of the northern plains and upper Midwest by Sunday morning and throughout the day. The strong storms and heavy rain continues to move east. It will reach the East Coast late Sunday into Monday, but mainly will be just rain, as it will be very mild right through the weekend.
Very mild.
Now we're back with the longtime television hit Grey's Anatomy. The show has been educating and helping viewers to become better advocates for their own health. And now in National
No, it
Geographic
hasn't.
Magazine's January
Bunch of
issue,
gossipy
Grey's
bullshit.
writer and producer Joanne Clack gives us a little insight into the challenges women face in the medical field. Let's take a look.
Shit's so normie.
For 16 seasons,
Normie garbage.
Grey's Anatomy has tackled women's health issues. Meredith Grey, the lead character on the medical drama, shedding light on everything from miscarriage to depression and the pain of Alzheimer's.
It's me, Mom. Meredith.
It's me, mom, you
Her character
retard.
also tackling gender bias at every turn.
Did you just call me a nurse?
In the first episode, she was called a nurse, and there's nothing wrong with being a nurse. It's just the assumption that you're not a doctor is.
Did you call me a nurse? Fucking
The
peasant.
show's executive producer Joanne Clack writes in National Geographic Magazine's January issue a special edition on the future of medicine that the show is true to life,
frequently revealing how women are often misdiagnosed and symptoms downplayed.
You can put all the symptoms
Annie,
into
you're
one
just a whore.
catch-all diagnosis, which is gender bias, which I think is so entrenched in society and so insidious that people
Who is this
don't even
lady?
realize it's happening.
It's depicted in scenes like this with Miranda Bailey, who experiences a heart attack in season 14, yet struggles to be heard despite being a doctor herself.
I am having a heart attack, and I'm not going anywhere until you do a full cardiac workup.
I'm a black
She was
doctor.
diagnosed as anxiety or too much stress.
I'm a
You
black
know, she
doctor
was
that
saying
twerks
that
during
it was a heart
surgery.
attack.
You guys remember
Clark
that?
says increased medical research is important, but so is education. She hopes the stories on Grey's Anatomy
The twerking
are doing
doctor?
just that.
We've been able to be what I like to say is a voice for the voiceless.
Black surgeon that was
We
twerking
are
during
able to put
surgery.
Issues out there.
All right, Dr. Jen is back now with more about becoming
I remember that.
health. And Dr. Jen, what really shocked me actually when we were doing this report was that women time and time again are misdiagnosed just because they're women.
Correct, and it happens even in my specialty of OBGYN, believe it or not, but I want to get broader, Tom, into the who. Who needs a healthcare advocate? Who should be one for themselves? If you look at this list, it ranges from children, the elderly, obese. There's classic
Sexy
bias
ass
in all of
OBGYN.
these populations, LGBTQ groups, the mentally ill. This is basically everyone. So when you talk about the who, it's really who doesn't need a healthcare advocate.
Now, are we talking about a third party here, or are you your own healthcare?
It could be either. It could be either. And I think when you talk about this, we have to say, well, what does this look like? I'll tell you what I don't think
It's like
it
the
looks
archetypal
It
MILF.
doesn't look like the patient fighting with their healthcare provider, okay? That's just unrealistic, and it's generally a bad idea. What it does look like is the patient being involved, active, informed, organized, and collaborating with their healthcare provider.
Organized.
Teamwork. It's not a dictatorship. You're working toward a common goal, which is good healthcare, good outcome.
I think when you break this down, sometimes in life you find two types of people.
Organized,
People who get
resist,
sick and they immediately go to the doctor.
fight.
You find other people
It's like
who
Antifa.
never want to go to the doctor until it's too late.
Right.
What advice do you have?
Well, look, my perspective is a little skewed because I am a doctor, even though I've been a patient myself multiple times. My family is all
It's
doctors.
sexy
So I
ass
like to reach
doctor,
out to some
guys.
of my Instagram followers and get their tips, their advice. So take a look at some. We got some incredible comments back. One person wrote, "There are no stupid questions. If something's unclear, you owe it to yourself to ask to clarify." Another person wrote, "Educate yourself. Don't take someone's word just because they're a doctor or healthcare provider. Listen to your body." And finally, if something doesn't feel
Dude, doctors
right,
are evil.
keep trying. Your health is the goal here, and that's the most important thing.
So important. All right, Dr. Jen, thank you so much for that. It was great to have you.
So your mom is on a mission to settle school lunch debts.
With the help from community donors, Adele Settle has
Ooh,
raised more
burnt
than
blood.
$40,000 for students
That
in
smells
Prince William
weird.
County, and she's looking to do even more. Our friend Annalisa Gale from our ABC affiliate in DC has the details.
I grew up in a small town kind of outside of Detroit, and things were a little harder there.
Adele Settle knows what it's like to see kids struggle.
So I've always been motivated to try and alleviate hunger whenever possible.
In 2017, she saw another need.
And I heard this story on the radio about some boy in New
Bitcoin
Mexico
bag
that
holders.
was trying to get a lunch, and he got up to the lunch lady, and his account didn't have any money on it, and she took his lunch out of his hands and just threw it in the trash.
Good.
This year, she officially coined
That's
her
what she should do.
nonprofit Settle the Debt to
You don't
ensure
got the
never
money,
happens in Prince William
your food's
County,
going in the trash,
where she
kid.
says students owe more than $300,000
Based. Good lunch lady.
in lunch debt.
I mean, we have over 90,000 kids and 100 schools.
With help from community donors, Settle the Debt recently made its largest donation, giving more than $40,000 to 20 elementary schools.
Every kid in those schools will show up after winter break to a zero balance.
And she isn't settling there.
But now we are focusing on 4 more schools, including Black Lomond.
Creating the perfect gift for kids in need this holiday season.
So many of us are celebrating our holidays, and generosity is just, it's just a part of
Dude,
December.
school is like
So
prison. My dad would have to put
time
money on my
for other
books.
people at the end of the year, and it's just a great time to make a difference in children's lives.
And Settle is also working with county officials to draft legislation to protect kids who owe lunch debt from harsh consequences. To learn more about Settle the Debt, visit our website, WJLA.com, or you can download the ABC7 News app. In Prince William County, Annalisa Gale, ABC7 News.
Big thanks to our friend Annalisa Gale there, and that is just something amazing. And Miss Settle, she's got the name for it.
She absolutely does. It's tough to hear that story about a kid who have their lunch taken out of their hands and
Yeah.
go in the garbage instead of just given to a kid. They have so much to worry about at school. Hunger
Shit's
and
based.
Right.
paying for the food shouldn't be going.
Or getting some type of bland sandwich just because they can't have, or they can't settle that debt. And so we've got to help those kids, and this woman, she is doing it, and I'm pretty sure others will follow in her steps.
Poor ass beaners.
Looking ahead to some new fashion, and if you need style inspiration, look no further than Lynn Slater.
Will Gans has her story.
Lynn Slater is a social worker, professor, mother, grandmother. Oh, and this.
It's like a badass. Badass.
Oh, this fucking lady? Fuck, she's
Badass.
I have
so
always
annoying.
been a badass woman.
With that strength and sass, she's earned quite a few titles along the way. But her life now is far from what she imagined it would be. Because to thousands of people, Lynn is a social media star at the age of 66.
she's so
It was
fucking
only
dude,
a
inorganic.
project.
Inorganic
Had
growth.
Absolutely no agenda. And it was just me, doing my thing.
Her Instagram page is filled with hundreds
Her
of images
agenda is
of
being
her
an old
posing
fucking
in her trendy
degenerate.
spits. Online, she's accidental icon, the professor turned influencer, capitalizing on a lifetime love of fashion. As the story goes, it was New York Fashion Week and Lynn was waiting for a friend in front of Lincoln Center. Photographers began to swarm around her taking pictures, and passersby thought she must be an important person. Lynn's friend later laughed, saying she was an icon by accident. Lynn enrolled in classes at Parsons Fashion Institute of Technology, and taking advice from her family and fellow classmates, she began her blog with her newfound name, Accidental Icon.
Disgusting.
And that's the bizarre moment, right? Because I'm in the cafe with Calvin, we're changing. And then I walk to the space. and
Degenerate
I'm
old
surrounded by
retard.
photographers. So it's
Lady's
like
annoying. She's annoying me.
one moment, a very ordinary life, and then the next is my extraordinary life.
Age is just an illusion.
Next came GoDaddy campaigns.
Some people say dress your age. That's ridiculous.
Gay. Inorganic. That's what everybody knows is dumb bitch friend.
A Shorty Award for Best in Fashion,
Accidental Icon.
even being featured in a Charlotte Gainsbourg music video. More than 600,000 followers later, her blog becoming a source of inspiration.
600,000.
Got so wrapped up in family and career that they forgot about that part of themselves. And now that they're this age and everyone's gone, they're kind of like, what about me? And so now they're remembering, hey, I was a badass when I was young, and I want to be a badass again.
And a place for
So
this
cringe.
list about what aging means today.
What would you say is the biggest misconception about aging?
That you're going to become invisible and no one's going to care about you. And I think in looking back, I always say I didn't have an agenda. Perhaps
But I do have an agenda.
unconsciously, like putting
Hillary
myself
2020.
out there, I was kind of giving the finger to that notion, oh, I'm not going away. I will not be invisible.
Will Gans, ABC News, New York.
So not everything works for everyone, but I think there's some tidbits in there for people to learn from.
I absolutely agree.
So Lynn is now working with fashion students at Parsons Institute of Technology here in NYC. So she's teaching.
Yeah, changing the conversation about what it means to get old in modern times. Do we even say old? Seasoned, veteran.
Getting fucking worn out.
Yeah.
Boomer.
And disgusting. Boomer.
Okay.
Boomer. Boomer.
ABC News. Stay full.
I like that black guy.
Okay.
Hey, that black guy's growing on me.
I'm talking about a good morning. Imagine starting your day off with friends. What's better than that? Like the crazy smart friend who always keeps you in the know.
The Asian guy, the Asian one.
Smile who just makes everything better. Imagine hearing from people who open your eyes and your heart. Imagine knowing what's coming next in the day ahead. Well, I get to live this each morning together with you. Imagine that. How blessed am I? And that's what makes it such a good morning, America.
This is what being live is all about. This is ABC News Live, the 24/7 24/7 streaming news source from ABC News. Breaking news, live events, streaming non-stop. Original breakthrough storytelling from ABC News, National Geographic, ESPN. And it's all designed differently for you to stream straight to any screen whenever you want. Free. ABC News Live. Stream it now or anytime on Roku.
Designed differently. Dude, I could pull it up on YouTube. It's not fucking hard. Aspect ratio. It's not hard to figure out aspect ratio of different screens. Hey, who's in here? Coping Gloom. Look at these coping cats trying to stream now. Ooh, is Gloom online? Kasparian, I'm kind of coping. I was offline for a while. Hey, but you're a soldier, Kasparian. You're in here. Kasparian, shout out to Kasparian Flux. Go to channel. I'm already subscribed, but I'll turn on the notification. Upload something, dude.
The most powerful stories of our time, anytime. Nightline.
Nightline. Powerful stewards of our time? That was cringe.
Every day. Our rural words say it's Start Here, the daily news podcast from ABC News. Even the
This guy sounds like Ben Shapiro.
top news podcast worth listening to. Start Here, free on Apple Podcasts.
Yeah, ABC News Live is copying Gloom style.
Smarten up. Your dog is judging you right now.
Your dog is judging you. Stop smoking weed.
You crazy. We all need someone who'll pull no punches and give it to us straight. Now imagine getting your news like that. No bull, no spin.
No bull.
Just give it to us.
No spin. Oh shit. Can't be fuming with that thing.
Straight to the heart of the story.
Heavy metals, bro.
ABC News, straightforward.
You guys just saw me get fucking lung cancer right there.
Can you tell us your full name for the record? Jeffrey Edward Epstein.
Oh, based. This guy's based.
He's like, I'll pay you $200 for every girl that you bring to me.
Who else was underage?
All of them.
All of them.
I'm Team Epstein, dude. Epstein was innocent. Epstein did nothing wrong.
I want to stand up for myself. I refuse.
Let's be real, dude.
Win in death.
Who wouldn't have gone on the Lolita Express? Alright? Who wouldn't want to be in Prince Henry's shoes, alright? Chilling in New York with a lolly. Don't lie to me, guys.
And then was wrongly accused of the 1996 Atlanta Olympic Park bombing. Now, the legendary Clint Eastwood has brought the drama to the big screen. ABC's Juju Chang sat down for the cast. Richard
Clint Eastwood, bass. See, Clint Eastwood, he knows. Clint Eastwood has been kissing lollies on the lips since the 70s. Look it up. Clint Eastwood is lolly pilled, alright?
I think Richard had an old school purist chivalry that came from his ticker. He had a good one of these.
Jewel was guarding
Who is this fat fucker?
when terror struck. A large pipe bomb killed one and wounded hundreds more.
Holy shit.
Far more people would have died were it not for the hypervigilance of the man who spotted the bomb.
We got ourselves a suspicious package. We better call it in.
Better call it in, some fucking mall cop.
3 days, Jewel went from the city's savior to prime suspect.
Oh shit.
A fall guy, and they took Richard. Did you do it? No, sir, I didn't do it.
How did Richard react to all of this?
He was worn, torn, and tattered.
Bobby ultimately made the difficult decision to face the press head on.
My son is innocent.
Recreated in this powerful scene by Kathy Bates.
My son is innocent.
Jesus, what was that?
What she says at the end.
A random shit moving around.
The very quality.
Hey bitch, your son shouldn't have been a snitch. Your son shouldn't have been snitching.
To me, that's the tragedy.
After 88 days of scrutiny and investigation, Jewel's name was finally cleared.
Do you, when you see the movie, feel like your son will be vindicated?
Finally.
She feels that there's some vindication in the film. That's very humbling.
Juju Chang, ABC News, New York.
And Richard Jewell is in theaters right now.
We all use social media to connect with old friends, but when a fire chief in
Oh,
Arkansas
Christ.
saw a plea on Facebook from a former classmate, he did more than connect.
Their old relationship and friendship led to a new life for a woman in need. Shelby Rose from our station in Little Rock has the story.
While scrolling on Facebook one day in August, Maumelle Fire Chief Gerald Dizelle came across an old school friend in Missouri pleading for a kidney match for her daughter.
I saw that her daughter was in need of a kidney. And
Dude, no thanks. Get lost.
And I just felt like God was saying, hey, this is you, step across that line.
And he was a match, so Dizelle made the decision to donate his kidney. Even lost 30 pounds in a month to get the approval to do so. They flew to the Mayo Clinic in Rochester, Minnesota, and had the surgery on December 13th, 2 days after they
You're like, get lost, dude. You and your dumb
She's
daughter.
an incredible young lady, one of the strongest people I've ever met for a person of only 18 years old.
And Sydney couldn't
Oh,
be
dude,
more
is she
grateful.
hot? Oh, dude. She's freaking cutie.
I was just so shocked that my daughter was someone that had never even met me, but I'm so grateful for him. He literally gave me my life back.
The two of them wanted
Damn,
to
you better
stress
send him.
the
You better.
importance of
You better put
organ
him on your
donation.
Snapchat Premium, girl.
300 people on the
At the
transplant
very
list
least.
in Arkansas alone. Dizelle saying he would do it all over again in a heartbeat.
It's a little bit of pain for the person that's donating, but man, the smile on Sydney's face made it more than worth it. to me.
Smile. Ooh, that smile on that fresh, barely legal
It's
face.
an incredible message from him as well. about
Oh,
giving
that barely
somebody
legal,
life.
that fresh, barely legal face. Oh yeah, based old man.
Throw on and off the field. The NFL quarterback with an unforgettable surprise for 3 young fans. It's America Strong. Like so many kids across America, family and football are at the center of these 3 brothers' lives. Talon, Skylar, and Tyson. They live in
Why is that a
Michigan.
common
Their
name?
dad,
My
Connor,
friend has a
coaching
kid
them
named
through those
Talon
tough
as well.
practices, and there for the big games, rooting on the hometown team, the Detroit Lions.
Such a weird name,
2019 will
Talon.
be a year these 3
Do the
brothers
chickens have
will
large
never
talons?
forget, because it's the
That's
year
all I
their
remember
father,
that
just
from.
40 years old, passed away. It's a story that breaks your heart, and one that touched the quarterback of the Detroit Lions,
Fuck.
Matthew Stafford, in a very special way. He and his wife decided to try and do something to make the holidays a little happier for this family. So they came up with a plan, surprising the boys at their front door.
Oh my God!
It took just seconds for the brothers to realize what was happening.
Are you Talon? Yeah. Are you Skylar?
The NFL great and his wife right there.
Wow, he brought his hot ass
giving
wife.
presents and asking to hang out. Stafford even playing the football video game Madden with the boys. Talon telling us today about the experience.
Bro, he does not look happy.
Amazing to see Matthew Stafford at my door.
And so meaningful because their dad loved to watch Stafford play.
It was so special because my dad was probably the #1 Lions fan. He was so kind and wonderful and was always uplifting. And if you needed him, he would always be there.
Their
Damn, that's
father
just
now
sad.
looking down, getting to see one more home game. This time, his kids right there, playing with the Lions great.
It is definitely something I will never, ever forget.
And we thank Talon, Skylar, and Tyson for sharing that.
Just fucking interrupting with that bullshit techno. Oh, what a mess. Oh, it's just a bunch of bubbles on there now. Oh, I fucked up. Ooh, Indians. Oh, dude, they're like doing something against Muzzies. They're acting up against Muzzies right now in India. Not a good time to be a Muzzy in India, I hear. I don't know what you mean, Aaron C. We could get in trouble for that.
ABC News, straightforward.
Okay, imagine the morning. I'm talking about a good morning. Imagine starting your day off with friends. What's better than that? You know, like the crazy smart friend who always keeps you in the know. The friend with a huge heart and smile who just makes everything better. Imagine hearing from people.
The black friend, the token black friend.
Imagine knowing what's coming next in the day ahead. Well, I get to live this each morning together with you. Imagine that. How blessed am I? And that's what makes it such a good morning, America.
I didn't want to make more marbles. Oh my god, there's a fat bubble in there.
The most powerful stories of our time, anytime. Nightline.
The world may feel
Oh god, he wants to drop so bad.
happiness doesn't have to be. Learn the secrets to happiness. Listen to the 10% Happier podcast, free on Apple Podcasts.
10% happier podcast? Sounds awful. Have you tried working in Blender? No, what is that? Is that video editing?
What year is it about to be? Tell them, Barbara. This is.
Ooh, that's the view.
This is.
The view lady.
Next week, live, look, and feel better with GNA roaring into the 20s.
It's also full name for Jeffrey Edward Epstein.
Who based Epstein. Once again, Epstein was innocent. Epstein did nothing wrong. Jeffrey Epstein did nothing wrong. Jeffrey Epstein was base and red-pilled, did nothing wrong. And he's probably still alive.
Exploded at the Beechcraft Aircraft Manufacturing Facility in Wichita, Kansas.
That's according to his guards.
Fire Chief James Fromm says the blast caused part of the building to collapse. A natural gas line also was severed, and the cause of the blast is still under investigation. The facility had fewer people staffed due to the holidays and people taking time off. Kazakhstan's president has ordered the inspection of all airlines in the country after a plane carrying 98 people crashed shortly after takeoff.
Killing more than a dozen and injuring more than 50 others. The cause is still under investigation.
If you're trying to get home after the holidays, severe weather may impact those plans. A winter storm shut down a portion of the I-15 freeway between Los Angeles and Las Vegas, stranding drivers for hours.
That's freaking evil, man.
Evil, toxic, crazy. Just some of the words used by the SEALs of Alpha Platoon SEAL Team 7 in never-before-seen video acquired exclusively by The Weekly. They describe Special Operations Chief Edward Gallagher, who was accused of
snitches?
committing war crimes, including murder,
Some
while
snitches?
in 2017. Confidential interviews
All I hear is some
along with
snitching.
photos, texts, and documents, part of Navy investigative materials, and part of a new documentary by the New York Times, currently available on Hulu and airing this Sunday on FX. Gallagher was acquitted in the deadly stabbing.
Is that very appropriate to be showing a documentary?
Found guilty of posing with the corpse, which resulted in Gallagher being demoted.
More changes at the top for Boeing following CEO Dennis Muilenburg's ouster. His close advisor, Mike Levitt, announcing he's leaving in his latest departure for executives of the troubled 737 MAX jets, still grounded and blamed in 2 deadly crashes.
Republican Senator Lisa Murkowski of Alaska said she's disturbed by comments from Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell that he's in lockstep with the President and White House at a Senate trial on impeachment.
How is this news? This is like gossip.
If it means that I am viewed as one who looks openly and critically at every issue in front of me, rather than acting as a rubber stamp for my party or my president, I'm totally good with that.
The sports community is mourning ESPN reporter Edward Ashoff, who died on Christmas Eve.
This is just repeating.
His fiancée says after being
Stitches get stitches, exactly.
diagnosed with HLH.
What time is it? Is it 1? Why aren't those, why isn't Revenge of the Sisters streaming? Uh-oh, Mexican Andy.
I want weed, like California Kush.
Cringe
California
Andy.
Kush.
Cringe Mexican.
I need to recycle this shit. Hold on, let me recycle this shit real quick.
Cringe bean dip.
Go ahead already? Yeah. Alright. Cool. You might come back for dinner after dinner, huh?
It's not for dinner. I'm kind of tired.
Oh, it's all good then. I'll probably be here till like 11 or something. I don't know.
I'm gonna hopefully maybe show up later.
Alright.
See you.
Alright.
Oh, you're leaving? Yeah, I'm headed out.
I appreciate you.
Yeah. Nice to see you, bro.
Justin, I said you can carry up to 27 grams in New York. Yeah? Yeah, 27 grams. Oh, wait, Justin.
Lies.
The big ass Macy's, the biggest Macy's in the world.
Oh, come get. You go buy something.
The biggest Macy's in the fucking world. Wait, you do?
You know what's cool about my Macy's card?
What?
Every time I want to go buy something and I don't have my card on me,
Uh-huh.
I just show them my ID and I put in my social security on their pin thing.
Uh-huh.
And I get close.
Oh, shit.
Ah, Social Security. Giving away your Social Security to Macy's employees. For clothes. Nice.
I
Smart.
don't know, credit card runs the financing. Like, I buy stuff and pay later. Yeah, credit card. Borrowing money. We out here.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Justin, what is
Sounds
that?
like a good idea, guys.
What's that thumbnail?
Borrowing money.
It's my thumbnail. We're blocking some guy trying to get in. Sorry, homie.
Oh, sorry.
I like your flannel.
What the fuck? Oh, it's all weed.
If you ever work on a movie set,
Uh-huh.
TV show, wear flannel.
Really?
Flannel.
Wait, flannel?
Yeah, for whatever reason.
If I wear that all day, I'll die.
For whatever reason, people who work.
Oh, sabre.
People who work The thumbnail, bro, the fuck? Oh my god, it's so fucking, it's so bright out here. It's so damn white in here. Woo! Hell yeah, get some weed. I'm trying to fuck it. You have these cigarettes? The CBD cigarettes, I don't see, I'm blind.
Oh, that's what they hey, see CBD cigarettes. They're talking about them.
No.
We just did a review of those.
$15? No, I want the whole pack. You know the whole pack? You know John, what do you think? Hemp bombs. What is hemp bombs, Justin? It's like you put it in the bathtub. It's supposed to like relieve your pain or something. You need that, Laura. Hey, your pack. Yeah, dude, right? It's so much here. Let's go find something else. But damn, why it's so
Laura?
white in here? It's so white in the store. It's so fucking bright. Jeez. A smoke shop. Try flock. No, I'm not trying flock. Fuck that. I saw flock. I'm not trying this. Yeah, it's the biggest Macy's. Look at it. Vader, I think that's all Macy's right there. Look at all these floors.
Jesus Christ,
all
we're
Macy's
exploding.
right
He's exploding here.
about this building that like they were fighting over the property on the other side or something. And they ended up like settling and they just built it around it or something. Hey, if you control your autism, you can get CBD, huh? Control your anger. I don't have anger. I'm not angry, Andy. I think I'm like incompetence. Okay. So weak. Give me some weak. Incompetence? Like, I don't know, bro. I look at some people. It's a scuff walk.
Jesus Christ.
I have no idea what's walking everywhere. We're walking aimlessly to nowhere.
My goodness. Everything's a mess today, guys.
Justin, the building again. What's it called again? Fuck. No, not Macy's. The other one. The blue one. Blue and white. Oh, that's the Empire State Building. Yeah, the Empire. There you go. The Empire State Building. Hey, oh yeah, we saw this shit in Mario Kart. Yeah. The Empire State. America. The Empire State Building. Ew. Oh, careful, baby.
Keeps calling her baby. Gross.
Yeah, the Empire State Building. Woo, yeah. Wrong person. Bro, I'm so short here, man. Look how packed it is right now in New York. Jesus. It's so packed.
This guy's still shirtless. That would be kind of funny. If he's still shirtless, that's kind of funny.
Bro, there's a Mario Kart real quick. Mario Kart Tour.
Oh, nice. I would have been burning
How packed it is
myself.
right now? How packed it is right now? What? No, I'm just saying how packed it is right now. Oh, the packets here. What? Hey, let's go in. I don't know. I feel like I don't know if I have my connection in there. Wait, what happened? What'd you see? Yeah, my shirt is set rare. Rare?
You can almost smell it. Oh, yeah.
It's a meme.
Probably a lot of immigrants there. Glass Gulag, not immigrant friendly. Get lost. Go back. Go back to your country.
Hey, Justin, let's go try some Crocs. Crocs, yeah. Oh, no, let's go try Timberlands on. Oh yeah, we need Timbs. No, I tried I had Timbs at home. I have Timbs in LA too. Really? Yeah, in the storage unit. All I need is a Yankee hat. Yeah, all I need is a Yankee hat, and I'll be a... I was in LA, but I didn't think of it. No, I need a puffy jacket, Timbs, and a Yankee hat. I look like fucking New York like that. Rocks. Oh, we're at Howard Square already? Oh yeah, we're at Howard Square. Wait, what? Whoa. Weed. Dude, there's a med here. What is that? Yeah, Med bend, yeah. Like, I can get weed there. Like, actual weed. Oh, man. Look, everybody arguing in my chat. Why is everybody arguing in my chat, bro? Everybody always arguing in my chat every fucking day, man. I swear to God. Yeah, oh yeah. Laura, you know that thing up there? It's a thing called, it's safe belief. What? Yeah. They have amendment like LA. Oh, that one in New York. $3.
$3. Oh my God, $3.
Oh, but I'm pretty sure you can't stream it there.
Oh my God, $3. Thank God.
Really? I was streaming in the one in LA. Oh. Well, where is it at? Did it say what avenue and they want to? Let me call them. Let me call them and see if I can just go in there. Hey, buy me some edibles. On PayPal. We're gonna get some edibles and shit. We about to get fucked up on the, we about to be all high fucking the butts. Laura would want to be like, what the fuck?
Bro, Laura wants some too.
The Empire State Building, Mario Kart Tour. I'm gonna find out if we can just go there or we. Alright, sit down on the bench then. You can sit down on the bench. Oh, look, poor car. Poor car. Rip. The Empire State Building.
Dude, he copied that from Only Use Me Blade, the AO.
So you have to have a car to get good weight, exactly. Ooh, Macy's. Alright, what happened? What's going on? What happened? You have medical? No.
Oh shit. This guy's a retard.
If only you just want to do like that. So many shit going on, hold on. So many shit going on. Woo!
There's a one car with sirens.
Really? Yeah, imagine that. It's $5,000. It cost like $3,000. I would take an Uber Lux. Oh, they got Lime Gyro here too again. Sabre. Got your Poland Spring and shit.
Dude, why are Mexicans so annoying?
Everywhere you go. Imagine like that in LA. Shit. Gyro. Oh yeah, I'll hot dog medical here. Chad, if anybody's in New York, they can bring me weed. Someone bring me weed. Weed.
He's very smart.
Weed. I'm gonna probably bring me weed.
Check donated $3, thank you. Cheers, mate.
Cheers, mate. Oh, Mr. Tech. Oh, yo, no, that's not Mr. Tech, that's shit. Hold on, shit, hold on. What the fuck is going on? Oh, I know why. I never played again.
Oh, where did I get that?
Right here, Lord. Oh, look right there. What? Hey! Happy Friday! Me too! Scuff walk! This is scuff walk! G right there, yeah. Yeah.
Very much cringe. Boxing. How do I put on Hong Kong? Hong Kong protests.
Getting that from YouTube.
Oh, there's nothing live, dude. There's no live feed. How about Fox News? Fox News live stream. Shit. Anything? Anything? Nothing. Fox News live stream. This thing usually has it. If it'll play on silk. Oh. Oh, please play. I need my boomer news. Yes, please. I need my Fox News channels. Playing for a second.
She paid for school, and now she's trying to
Based.
turn herself into someone you should feel sorry for, or like her story, because she comes from a middle-class, blue-collar home where her father was a janitor.
I need my Fox 666 News.
Job is good work.
But the puppetry DNA tells her that's the story that she's sticking to. Jesse, what do you think of this? Do you think that this is something that is just yet another sort of fib from a politician, or does it really hurt her credibility given some of the things that Katie said?
Well, only politicians lie about not having money. Everybody else lies about having it. It's like, why would you downgrade your own father's job? To establish a stronger connection with the working class. Working class people don't care about that. If you shoot straight with working class people or fight for them, that's what they care about. Well, look at Donald Trump, the JFK. Their fathers were janitors. Working class Americans love those guys. But she lies about her history, she lies about her family, she lies about her heritage. She's a phony.
She's a phony.
Totally transparent and straight up. I mean, Mayor Pete is not pulling any punches on this.
It's hot right now.
He's going after the Hunter Biden vote. What group of Americans want to be able to walk around with meth and needles hanging out of your pocket, and a cop just gives you a ticket? Is that the society that we want to live in? Obviously not. You want sometimes for people to hit rock bottom, then they get sent to rehab. That's what family members want. Run on decrypt.
That failed impression for us on this issue.
It's not ready yet.
I'll have to
It's insane. It's
Meth heads are
completely
smart.
Insane. And now I'm just thinking, If I'm
Meth heads know how to rebuild machines.
I'm gonna rob a bank and just tell the cops, I'm on drugs.
I do wonder though, and Katie could probably speak to this more, but is that what happens with the cartel situation though? Because the cartels are from Mexico funneling drugs into the United States, and if you legalize marijuana, then the price goes down, or that's and they now the
Hell
cartels
yeah.
have switched to meth or fentanyl or things like that. Yeah, I definitely think that there are valid arguments to be made. I just think that the system is so in its place that to say that we're just going to decriminalize it across the board at this point is not a realistic thing to do. Yes, it would lower the price of drugs for cartels, which make them less powerful, and they would have less money, and they wouldn't be as violent, and they wouldn't be in the streets of Chicago necessarily selling these drugs, but someone would be. And the consequence of that is what Americans are going to have.
There's beaners selling drugs in Chicago.
Coming from their local communities. I think there's separate issues in terms of the economics of it and also the societal impact and what that would actually be.
Yeah, and I would definitely think that pretty much everybody has to be in favor of taking down the dealers, but that's not what this is about. Anyway, lots to talk about, but next, the new thing environmentalists want to ban. We're going to tell you what it is ahead.
Wait for it up ahead.
Need a ride! Here, hold this! Follow that spot! The big Idaho potato truck is touring America, telling folks about Idaho potatoes, and I want them back!
What is it with you and that truck?
A new Buick? For me?
There's hookers in the truck.
That's just what I wanted.
Is this a new Buick?
I secret Santa myself.
I shouldn't have. I have been very good this year.
I love it. I love it.
Don't forget you this holiday season. Get an SUV from Gulag. Celebrate the holidays with up to 25% below it.
Go into debt this Christmas.
I don't know.
This Christmas, go into debt.
I gotta go. You gotta call the love doctor. Love is somebody that likes or likes someone. Something when you make people laugh. I tried this hospitals for children. It's so much more. Love is being able to stand.
Oh, I never donate to these people.
Being independent.
I'll never donate to Children's Valley.
Love is dancing. I tried this hospital for children. Love that you smile. Love is a new Prosecco away. There's $19 a month from people like you who help
Oh, Shriners? This is Shriners? Dude, these guys are a bunch of Masons. They probably played a role in deforming these kids in the first place.
Children's hospitals for children. Will you let them know the way? Will you give them justice and consent today? Will you call today, listen to this adorable Martin Rescue movie as a thank you and as a reminder?
Marble looks like a turkey right now.
Will you send your love to the rescue today?
Can't see shit without this thing. Jesus is drifting.
Breastfeeding or plan to become pregnant. Common side effects include low red blood cell and low platelet counts, infection.
Sore mouth. I'll give you a sore mouth.
Ask your doctor about
You don't gotta take Ibrance to get a sore mouth with me, sweetheart.
After basically banning plastic bottles and straws, San Francisco has a new target. Paper coffee cups. Some businesses there are getting ahead of the curve and are trying to phase out paper to-go cups. They're being replaced with glass jars, rental mugs, or bring your own cup policies. And all of this comes as the city continues to grapple with the devastating
Bring your own cup. That's based.
glass jars in San Francisco streets seem like a really good idea, Jesse.
You know what? I've changed my mind on this whole San Francisco thing. I just say, Liz, have at it. Do your thing. Be weird. Trip over a homeless guy on the way to a coffee shop and shatter your glass jar on the street. That's what's going to happen. I don't care anymore. Live there. Do your thing. If people want to lose business or cut themselves with glass jars, you know, live and learn. Live and learn. You know, I don't actually think they care about the environment because they let the homeless people treat the city like a toilet.
Exactly.
It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, no, that's true, Dana. I agree with this idea. Like, this is what we were talking about yesterday when the president says that he'll step in to try to deal with California's homelessness crisis. There's not a lot you can do. But the hardest part of governing, I think, is at the local level.
Can't do shit.
City and state government, all those decisions that you have to make. Disease and illnesses and things like that. You have to make sure things are properly clean.
Well, imagine going to a coffee shop and saying, I'd like a large coffee, and then they say, you know, would you like to rent a mug?
No.
I'm like, it's not my coffee, I gotta go.
Is it like bottle the was back in the day? Like you bring it back and
Who's cleaning the mugs? That's the question. Like, this is a plague ready to happen, right?
Here's what I want to know. Is it going to make Starbucks coffee taste any better?
No.
At some point, you're just going to walk in and it's going to throw some grounds in your face and splash you with hot water. It's like, when San Francisco can't make another worse decision, they'll go, ooh, watch this. Watch this.
It's like they have all these real issues to deal with, and it's almost like they're doing silly things like banning paper cups after we banned all the plastic, right? Paper was supposed to be the alternative to that, and now we're not allowed to even have that. Instead of actually really focusing on hard governments at the local level. Sure, look, the more time they spend on this money, the less time and money they're spending on a real issue.
But I agree, and I think people around this table agree, most people at home agree, but guess what? We're not the ones who are the constituents of these folks. As someone who serves at the state level, it really is a local decision, and if the people don't like it, then guess what? Those elected officials are accountable to the voters. They'll vote them out.
Like, how do they on business travel and you just want to get a cup of coffee? Everyone's going to be really, really angry if they can't get their coffee. But whatever. Speaking of local governance, one of the country's biggest school districts taking heat for a new policy, that students in Virginia County will now be able to miss class to protest. The district announcing kids in grades 7 through 12 will have one excused absence each year for, quote, civic engagement activities. So, Jesse, are kids going to just skip school?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
I see it this way. If I'm a student, I love this. If I'm a parent, I don't like it. If I'm a student, I'm skipping school or I'm doing some rinky-dink thing. If I'm a parent, I don't trust the school to encourage equally the type of civil protests that are going on. Are they going to push my kid to do like a protest against paper cups?
Yeah.
Or if my kid wants to go to a tea party or an open carry rally.
Or a MAGA rally.
No, you can't do that.
I doubt that's how this works, though. I mean, my assumption is, first of all, we have to assume that Fairfax County, Virginia has a PTA that is engaged in the school board, and people know about this decision, but I think that it sounds, again, I don't live in Fairfax County, I don't know, but it sounds to me that you pull that card, and whatever it is, I don't think they have a say necessarily on what,
How did they know that you're going to a rally?
Instagram. Yeah, you gotta take
You sign up to a rally and then you're like at the bar like this, toasting later.
It might be a good idea if people want to go out and learn, but it does seem like based on
Yeah, Mom. Oh, okay. Hi, Mom. Hi, Mom. She was asking for milk. She asked me to tell my dad we need milk. Her milkers aren't working.
Yeah, and it's only one day. Like, if they intended to be fair, wouldn't it be 2 days? Right? Well, here's what's going to happen. It's going to be one day, and then they're going to protest the popular. It'll be global warming, or they're like, let's get the paper cups out of Starbucks in Virginia. It's going to be a whole bunch. The guys are just going to whatever protest.
In Virginia, they glossed over Virginia right there. It's funny. Glossing over the Gulag talk. Or the Boogaloo talk.
With a school bus going, hey, you guys, we're going to all go protest a Planned Parenthood. This would not be an issue. They're like, well, we're policy. Yeah, we don't do that.
All I know, when I was in college, I tried to take a day off to go to CPAC, and I had to take it all the way to the dean to get my absence excused after they allowed everyone to take off school for the inauguration.
Katie, I discovered you at CPAC.
You discovered her?
I did. I put her in a little package, and that's how she got booked on Fox.
No, Jesse, I got booked on Fox because I rode the bus to go on Red Eye.
Damn. She's an attractive tranny.
You can have the credit, but I want full credit. I think Greg would have.
Yeah, Greg's gonna. I like how you guys met at a Tupac concert.
Anyway, President Trump responded.
That's pretty funny.
From his famous scene in Home Alone 2. That's next in the fastest 7.
You got that kind of hot college ass walking around at CPAC? I gotta go to CPAC.
Love the delicious taste of fried foods? Enjoy the crunch without the calories with Cuisinart's Air Fryer Toaster Oven. Our innovative technology fries food with ultra-hot air and 98%
Oh, too big.
healthy results. With 7 functions.
Too small, I mean.
Say yes with Cuisinart's Air Fryer Toaster Oven.
Yeah, this is gonna be
What
it.
if there was something that can reduce body fat, boost mood, get rid of wrinkles, tone saggy skin,
Yeah, Colin. Ekki kanapar. Only one. Please. My Jewish mom asking me if I want a bagel. Yes, please.
My focus is on the road, and that's saving the cash with guidelines. Where's the dummy now?
Get all straight. For good drivers, say 40% were avoiding maintenance, like me.
When you shop with Wayfair, you spend less and get way more. So you can bring your vision to life and save in more ways than one. For small prices, you can build big dreams. Spend less, get way more. Shop everything home at Wayfair today.
Crazy ass bird sounds outside.
Getting out of a low car. Yet another feat of middle age. Brought to you by Slovak MG. Cup muscles work the way they should.
Smart news.
I was only watching news I agreed with.
I was only getting news from social media.
Now,
I was only watching Fox News, because that's all that matters.
I trust Smart News. Download Smart News for free.
I trust Fox News.
ADT's limited time offer, the ADT Holiday Sale. Now you can get an outdoor camera and an HD video doorbell installed
Based.
free. All from the leading smart home security company. Don't wait. Call 1-800-ADT.
Hey, I drink a lot of milk. Nice.
Cover it up. That's what I did when I started losing my hair. Then I realized I could actually do something. Now I use Keeps, the easiest way to keep my hair. And it only costs $1 a day, which means no more covering up. Get started at Keeps.com.
If you have moderate to severe psoriasis or psoriatic arthritis, little things can be a big deal. That's why there's Otezla. Otezla is not an injection or a cream. It's a pill that treats differently. For psoriasis, 75% clearer skin is achievable with reduced redness, thickness, and scaliness of plaques. For psoriatic arthritis, Otezla is proven to reduce joint swelling, tenderness, and pain. And the Otezla
Otezla prescribing information has no requirement for routine lab monitoring. Don't use if you're allergic to Otezla. It may cause severe diarrhea,
Dude,
nausea, or vomiting.
I don't want to hear that stuff, Aaron C.
Increased risk of depression.
Milk is yummy in cereal, okay?
Depression or suicidal thoughts, or if these feelings develop. Some people taking Otezla reported weight loss. Your doctor should monitor your weight and may stop treatment. Upper respiratory tract infection and headache may occur. Tell your doctor about your medicines and if you're pregnant or planning to be. Ready to treat differently with a pill? Otezla. Show more of you.
Welcome back. It is time for the fastest 7. Dana says it's going to be hard. First up, a Canadian television network ignited a major firestorm after cutting Donald Trump's scene out of Home Alone 2. And now, the president is responding with a lighthearted jab at Prime Minister Justin Trudeau. He says, I guess Justin Trudeau doesn't much like my making him pay up on NATO or trade. We discussed this a little bit yesterday. What do you think
Well,
is going on?
CBC said the movie wasn't edited for political purposes.
They lie.
For commercial time, but I also think the president's response, when he responds with humor and a lightheartedness, it's the best way to respond. Correct.
Absolutely.
I like how he called him Justin T. Because he didn't want to rip Trudeau. But the tough ones.
The EAU thing's always hard.
It's confusing.
I just rolled into the autocorrect on that. Just close my eyes and hope for the best.
I have to issue a correction from yesterday because apparently this edit took place in 2014. And I was saying that it would have been censorship if they did it now because it was political, but it happened before you. It's still stupid.
You took my statement. It was good. I did see yesterday that this happened in 2014, and I do think it's a little bit petty for Trump. You are the leader of the free world. Don't worry about Canada or Home Alone 2.
I think
Everyone has to worry about Home Alone 2.
they're going to have to edit Justin Trudeau out of...
Dude, Trump is a fucking moron.
Okay, you guys, I think we might have chosen the wrong career path because people are making a killing on social media. Soccer star Cristiano Ronaldo is raking in almost $50 million off an Instagram-sponsored post.
Oh yeah, you're not fucking Cristiano Ronaldo.
Who made $26 million this year? Come on. Do you have an Instagram? Or you
I have an
making money?
Instagram. Sometimes to make money.
What?
But not that much. Not $1 million post.
Yeah, that bitch, this bitch, of course she's making money. She's hot.
1-year-old daughter, like diamond rings or something. Wow. Post $1 million. Ka-ching. Wow. Crazy.
I saw someplace that apparently there are camps now that parents are sending their kids to on how to become like YouTube stars.
Who is this fat lady? Why is she there?
I mean, this must be the new way to, forget, getting a scholarship to an Ivy League institution or becoming a major professional sports star.
Instagram camp. Wow.
Instagram camp.
Jesse, come on.
Change my camp registration for the summer. 26 million. I think that Ronaldo is legit. He's got a lot of followers. That's just like any platform that you can profit from. But the kid is overrated. I saw some of these videos he does. He's not talented. I think it's almost a joke that got out of hand. The kid's not very good at what he does.
These are
Whatever he does.
unboxing videos where they, here, I'm going to look at my toy. It's horrible. Dana, come on.
Like, who can actually say that soccer players are dumb?
Kid's a hack.
Yeah. That's pretty smart.
No, it's brilliant.
It is smart.
My heart breaks. I remember a few years ago, there was an Instagram model from Australia. And she's like, it's all fake. It's all fake. This isn't ruining my life. I'm paid to wear this. I'm paid to do that. And I'm like, honey, you messed up. Should have kept the ball rolling.
So much money.
I know. Why would you want to quit? Okay. Finally, it's a sign of the times in our tech-addicted and isolated world. 75% of adults say they aren't friends with any of their neighbors. That's so sad, I should be laughing. And 1 in 20 couldn't name a single person from their block. This is
I know my neighbors.
This is totally me. It's like, I don't need to be friends with you. It's okay if we don't talk to each other. They also said nearly a quarter wouldn't dream of knocking on their doors uninvited because there's no sense of community spirit. I'm part of the problem.
Okay, Ohio.
I live on the same
The
street
hell?
with
I just heard a crack.
two-thirds of my family, so I'm pretty sure I know them.
That's old school.
Yeah, it is old school. That's Ohio for you. I know the one of my neighbors in DC, so.
Good for you.
Yeah, well, when you're in the burbs, it's about your lawn, okay? People go out to the lawn and they do things in the yard. They mow, they go to the bar, they fix stuff. That gives you lots of opportunity to interact with the neighborhood.
Name one neighbor.
I don't live in the suburbs anymore. When I did, I would go across the street and knock, unannounced. I need some milk. I need some butter. Hi, I'm Jesse. I'm on Ambien. I might not remember this.
Even knock on my door will not answer.
I think if you are somebody who doesn't know any of your neighbors, that would be a good New Year's resolution. Just
That was hilarious. He said he was on Ambien. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. Uh-oh, Daddy ne niye meslek alanına gitti yani? Yani takılsın.